to AFK here on the mighty Loading Ready Run Network. I'm Ben. Joining me this week, we've got a Heather.
Yo!
We've got a Corey.
Yo!
And we've got a special guest, Dale.
Hi.
I'm really excited you're here, buddy.
Me too. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I don't think I've done like a stream with you in a really long time.
Far too long.
Yeah, you've been on this show, but recently, but I was not there for it.
I was sad.
Yeah, I know. But now you're here,
Yeah.
and we're playing a game specifically that you were really interested in playing too. Yeah.
I played the first iteration, and this is like the fourth, and I'm like, ooh, what have they done?
Yeah, this is the version that came out this year. In fact, I think only a couple of months ago. So I'm very excited because I've never played it before.
And no one can possibly know the rules now.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Chad.
And of course, we had a time finding the rules online. But we're here, we're gonna learn how to play, and of course we're joined by the lovely Paul over on tech.
Yay.
Hello.
And we couldn't do any of this without your support over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this cool stuff, so thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You can also check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com, where you can buy all kinds of various commodities with the dollary dues that are inside your bank account. And if you're watching on YouTube, what up YouTube? Be sure to dongle the bongle and do all that cool stuff. Down below, I don't know, who's your favorite spooky monster? Do you have a favorite spooky monster? Halloween styles?
Oh, like Halloween style monster?
I mean, it doesn't have to be. It could be a pocket monster if you wanted to.
Oh, well now I have to pick a favorite
Options.
Pokemon.
I was surprised I had to get an example.
I'm just gonna go with a Squatch.
Ooh, a Sasquatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
like me some hairy man.
Ah, well, I do have several photos of me going that are really out of
in the
focus.
woods.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Just Gengar.
Gengar's a good pick.
Gengar's a really good
Yeah.
goblin.
Oh, Gulpin.
Yeah, big gulp. All right, we got two Pokemon. Adams, when we were talking about what kind of iconic monster each person in Lure would be, we were going through them. Adam said that I would be the creature from the Black Lagoon, which I'm
You're
down
just like,
with.
"Nah."
Yeah, I was like, I get to pick up the people, and
Nah.
I like swimming through the water. And,
Like, "Wah."
yeah. That's how I look in the morning too. So, so yeah. But on that is what we're the vibe of what we're playing today. We're playing Horrified, the what is this? World of Monsters version that came out this year. So I think the first one that came out was centered around like iconic horror
like
characters like
Dracula
Dracula and
Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Creature of the Black Lagoon, exactly, right? This one is more like it's a little out there, like cryptid-esque, I guess. Like we're fighting a Yeti and a Sphinx today. I don't know if a Sphinx is a cryptid. Is it?
I think they did the cryptid one.
Okay.
And that had the Mothman and the Squatch and all those.
This is just various, various cultures,
Yeah.
kind of iconic monsters.
Mythological beasties.
Mythological
World of
beasties?
Monsters.
Yeah, I know they did
So-
they did like a mythology, like a Greek mythology one too. So yeah, we're gonna be a bunch of paranormal folk trying to take out this Yeti and Sphinx that are attacking this lovely town.
It's a hole.
There's a hole in the town. I wouldn't say the whole town is a hole.
Well,
hole?
Yeah.
I've barely been there. I don't know what their library's like.
I mean, if we go to the top down, you can see this town that we're working with. It kind of looks like Disneyland on like a map of some sort of like theme
Would
park.
you want to live there?
In Disneyland?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No,
Right?
I've heard
Yeah.
the stories.
I've been on Splash Mountain enough to be horrified. But yeah, so this is the town that we are going to be protecting. And in the top of the map there, you can see we've got a Sphinx and a Yeti. And what's really fun and cool is this is a cooperative game. We're going to be working together. We either win or lose as a squad. And our goal, as we said, is to defeat each of these monsters, and each of them is actually going to have a different way of defeating them. The lose case for this game is if that terror meter, which is at the top of the board there, reaches the skull. Or we run out of cards in the deck. As the
You took too long.
The rules say
Yeah.
that if you take too long to defeat the monster, the villagers just leave. And that's a fail state, I guess.
Is it really a fail state if everyone just gets out?
I don't know. This book has some very flavorful rules additions. Oftentimes I'm like, well, that's rude. Like I was looking the solo play variant because you can play this on your own. It says when only one hero tries to save the realm, the citizens doubt your ability to do the job. Start the game with the terror marker on level 3.
But then that opens everything up for property development.
Yeah. I assume it's like a balancing thing, but I just love that people don't believe
At
that
that
you
point,
can do it.
you are the villain because if you get rid of all the townsfolk, you own the town.
Yeah. That's true. If you're
You're
the
the only
only
one
person
there.
there,
You own the town.
squatters' rights
Yeah.
over the whole town.
So does our squad have a name?
I don't know. Not in there. I mean, we've got there's a note from a man who is also an owl.
Hello, I am a man and also an owl.
Well, you can tell. I mean, you can tell. It's kind of hard to see because the very picture. In case, there's a photo, but in case you didn't know he was an owl man, his name is Howard T. Owlman. So it's what it says on the tin. But it does say we are the ever watchful, ever vigilant stewards of the shrouded void.
Oh, that's a mouthful for a squad.
Yeah,
name.
so we need a better name. Do you have a team name suggestion, Dale?
No, I was hoping you were gonna give us one, but we could do the ever watching, ever eating stewards.
I do like ever eating.
Pantry Raiders. Raiders of the Lost Pantry.
Oh yes, there we go. We are the
yes.
Raiders of the Lost Pantry.
Nice. Can't wait to go on a pantry raid.
Yeah.
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 I just want us to open up the cereal drawer though, and our face just melts off. All right, so so you can see the characters that we are playing. We're just a motley crew of friends. Paul, could you bring up the Buccaneer, who I am playing? These are our characters, and each one of them is going to be different. And you can see on our card in the bottom right-hand corner how many actions we get to do on a turn. So there's all kinds of different actions like moving and stuff that you can do in this game. But each one of us is going to have a different amount of actions. I've got 3. I think Heather's character has 4.
4.
You got 5 over with your robot man. But on our turn, each one of us is going to take a turn, and then the monster is going to do a thing. And on our turn, we do any amount of actions equal up to. I guess you don't have to do all your actions.
You don't have to do all your
No.
actions.
But up to the amount that's written on the card. And the actions are move, guide, pick up, share, advance, defeat, special action, reveal. There's so many. So instead of going through each one, just know that anytime you want to do something in this game, it costs an action. I think that's the easiest way. And you'll see us kind of do things as we're going along. And then after we've taken our turn, then the monsters get to do something. Where we will reveal a card off the top and go through. We'll get some items onto the board. We'll get to do some sort of event. And then the monsters will come and try and punch us in the face. And that's how the game advances. Now, we talked about the terror thing being how we lose. Anytime one of us dies or a citizen gets knocked out, the terror meter goes up. So we kind of need to prevent that from we got to save the citizens a little bit.
But you're already dead.
I know, I'm a buck. How can I die? I guess I'm.
get punched.
I feel like my special action should be I don't count towards the terror meter, and I could just be the tank the whole time. I Mario dry bones and get back up after or whatever.
Just make the sound, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be having to protect these various citizens that are also hanging out in this monster deck and guiding them through various places. And when we take them from wherever they start to wherever they need to end, we're going to get perk cards, and each one of us actually starts with one, and it's this one-time little useful thing. I start with this big-ass hammer, the Pulse Pummel. And it doesn't cost an action to use these, which is really, really nice, but you can, for mine, I can just push a monster away 4 spaces, which is really, really helpful.
That'll be useful.
It will be
for
useful.
it not punching you.
Yeah. So let's figure out how we're actually supposed to do anything to these monsters. Can we bring in the monster panel? Broop. Yeah. So as we said, we're fighting the Yeti and the Sphinx, and each of them kind of has like a two-parter quest, essentially, to defeat them. So for the Yeti, he's misplaced his kids, or her kids, their kids.
Their kids.
They've misplaced their kids, and you can see on the map that there are little baby Yetis all over the place. So what we're gonna have to do is we're first gonna have to find out where the Yeti's lair is, which is denoted by these flipped face-down lair markers. Find the lair, and then use the guide action to guide the kids back to the lair. And once we've guided all three back to the lair, then we get to attempt to defeat the Yeti. You do these things.
Wait,
Yeah.
here's your kids.
Yeah, we found your kids. Now go to sleep.
He said I wasn't allowed to kill the kids, but we're allowed to kill the parent.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Well, defeating doesn't necessarily mean killing.
Yeah.
It could be like getting rid of them out of the town.
It does say,
Oh,
defeat,
yeah.
calm the Yeti.
Yeah, kick them out of Disneyland.
Yeah, get out of our
Okay.
Disneyland. The Sphinx, on the other hand, is going to be a very difficult one from the looks of it. What did you call it? Magic Square? Is that the?
Yeah.
That's what it's called. So you can see on the Sphinx's panel, there's these little spaces for these items that are all over the place, and we talked about using items and whatnot, but I haven't actually really told you what items are. So you can see that items are spread all throughout the map. They're kind of our health bar. They're used for so many various things in this game that it would kind of be too much to go through. But for example, one of the things is anytime a monster hits us, for each point of damage it would do, we've got to discard items to prevent that. If we don't, we die instantly. You
Yeah.
can't even take a single hit in this game. One punch, you die. So we need to just pick up items, have them in our inventories to prevent damage. But in this case, they're also going to help us defeat the Sphinx.
Through math.
Through math. So it might be a little tiny for you to see, but basically, this row, each row has a number on it. So in this case, there's an 11 here, and there's a 10 here. But each column also has a thing here. So we need to take the values of these items and make all of these columns and rows work. And I randomly pulled the tile and we got a 5 to start with. So for example, this column needs to have a 7. So this spot item
Has to be a 2.
It has to be a 2.
Yeah.
And then, we need any culmination of an additional 6 to get up to.
And we're not allowed to move the tile that you've put in
We are
place.
not allowed to,
Other
but-
tiles we can.
Yeah, so it does
Right.
say that we can, if we go up to the Sphinx, because it says we have to actually go to the Sphinx and add items, which can be kind of scary because that's how it could also punch us. You can discard an item to instead move or discard an item off of this track, but we can't touch that first one. So, yeah. Other uses for the items is how we, for example, will reveal these layers. You can see that there's a +3. All that means is we just have to discard any amount of items equal to 3 or higher to reveal what's on there to see if it's a layer that we need to, worry about. And other than that, that's going to be the game. We're just going to take our turn, saving citizens, grabbing items, trying to defeat the monsters.
Doing math.
Yeah, and each turn, now it's worth noting, that a lot of games will be like, everybody gets to go, and then the monster goes. No, this is one where somebody does their stuff, then the monster goes. Then somebody does their stuff, then the monster goes again. So
Potentially, one player goes, 2 monsters go.
Yes.
One player goes, 2
2 monsters go. Yeah.
Overpowered.
Yeah, it's
dare.
it's gonna be kind of spooky.
Rude.
So, do the items for the Sphinx have to be green, or?
It does, yeah. So those colors
For
are correct.
the final defeating thing, yeah.
Right.
But not for the...
Step 2, it
Yeah.
needs to be green.
Okay.
Yeah. So last thing before we get into it, let's just talk about what our characters do. So we saw mine. I was the Buccaneer. I have a special action, and special actions require you to take an action to do. But I can discard an item to take +4 actions on this turn. So basically, I can move at the start of my turn, I can turn my action count into 6 if I discard an item, which is kind of neat. Dale, you're playing the Fortune Teller.
I am playing the Fortune Teller, so on my turn, without spending an action, I can reveal the monster card. So that's good for planning.
Yeah, we can find out what they're planning to do. Corey, the Guardian.
On my turn, I may use a guide action on a hero with their permission. So, from an adjacent space, I can tell a hero to move.
Yeah. So the guide action, which we've talked about a lot in this, is basically, if if you have a citizen on your space, you can actually just tell them to go ahead. Or if there's a citizen one space away from you, you can tell them to come to you. But you can scoot us along, which is kind of
with
cool.
permission.
With permission.
Yeah, and it doesn't take an action.
Consent is key.
Also, my perk is a jetpack, and I can place a hero in any space.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We each of us start with a perk.
Right.
What perk card do you have, Dale?
So I have the Chrono Helm. So I have two options. Either I can move each monster up to 2 spaces, or I can move each of the ever-eating pantry raiders to up to 2 spaces.
I love that this is just Luca's helm from Chrono Trigger. It is literally just the helmet from that video game. That's wild. Heather, what do you got going on?
I'm playing the parapsychologist. I may distribute any items I have to other players, which I think is going to be very useful.
Yeah.
And I have the location inverter, which says I can place a hero in a monster's location and then place that monster in the hero's old location, which is maybe not super helpful in terms of like getting people to the Sphinx.
We're gonna have any like transporter accidents where it's like now we've got a half hero, half monster.
Well, I mean,
I'm not looking at a fly situation personally, but you never know.
In the situation where that's the Yeti's lair, if we find out, it might not be bad to to swap a roo. Now it's worth noting, Heather, your special action, like it says, you're allowed to like give items out to people.
Yes.
One of the actions in this game is to share, which means if you're in the same space as somebody, you can just trade stuff and trade items around. You just get to like.
I don't have to.
You don't have to. You can be wherever, and you can just. You're gonna go and hoover up all these items.
I'm gonna kindness word the shit out of this.
Yeah. You're the group hug character, which is very cool. Cool. We all ready to play?
Yep.
I'm really excited for this. This should be a lot of fun. So the game says the first player is the person who most recently watched a horror movie.
Not me.
Not me.
Last week.
I watched one yesterday.
What'd you watch?
The Black Phone. It was all right. It was fine.
There was a phone in it?
There was a phone in it.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah. It was a
It'd be
rotary
really weird
phone.
if it wasn't.
And the kids knew what to do with the
Oh,
rotary
good for
phone.
them. I'm glad they had training.
911.
No, it was a
Awesome.
ghost phone.
Oh.
And the ghost communicated through the phone.
Oh.
Was it black?
It was indeed a black phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so awkward if it was the red Batman phone.
Yeah. It wasn't really spooky, but it's got a good atmosphere. It was more of a thriller than anything.
All right.
Cool. So I guess I
First
take the first
and
turn.
We circle.
Yeah, and we'll just go clockwise.
Cool.
All right, it's Bonathan's turn. So I only actually get 3 actions on my turn. So I think should we just I feel like the Yeti is probably the easiest to deal with. So maybe we're just supposed to run around and try and find the lair.
Yeah. I mean, that might be one of the easier things to start doing unless you want to take one item and run at the Sphinx, which seems dangerous.
just to go.
Well, he's got the hammer.
There is a tour. I do have the hammer that allows me to just push it away. There's a 2 on my space right now as well.
Well, so
Runs
grab
at the
that
Yeti.
Yeah.
for sure.
Throws the item, runs away.
What did you watch, by the way, Corey? What was the horror movie that you watched?
Oddity and Exuma.
I just downloaded Oddity.
I liked it.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited to check it out. All right. So I'm gonna use 1 action to pick up this mechanized crow.
Good.
I mean, I guess what I could do, because Corey, you were saying you were thinking about jumping up there with your magic. I could go head this way and start ferrying the.
Because we know that doesn't need to live.
It does not.
in
Yeah,
this
it
corner.
needs to. I can kind of get it to the staging zone.
Yeah.
I guess or something. So I'll move. So that's 2, and then I will pick up the typewriter as well, and that'll be my turn.
Is the crow going to write on the typewriter for you? We
If
got,
I get 100 of them,
the
then they'll be able
raven
to-
N.
gets pulled out of this.
E.
Yes. Yes, this is what a raven's like a writing desk. Yes.
All right. Okay, it's the monster's turn.
All right.
So we've got a citizen. It's Dr. Weir. So now we can actually showcase what a citizen card kind of looks like. So first off, in the top corner is how many items we get to add to the board.
Yay.
Yeah, so we're gonna get some more. So we have this cool little tote bag.
It's got Velcro.
It does. We're gonna grab 3 items and place them onto the board.
Do you just huck them?
Into the void. Oops, there we go. We've got a mnemonic slicer. It goes to the Arcane Forge. It's a 6.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, there you go. The Spectre Trail Caravan for this whip. Spectre Trail Caravan.
It's where the Sphinx is.
Over here.
Oh, yes. Also, this is called Simon's Lash. This is definitely a Castlevania reference.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a backpack in the Garden of the Risen, which is right here. Great.
Well, yeah, because when you rise out of the ground, the first thing you want to do is grab your backpack before you head off.
Dora the Explorer has taught us many things.
And you get Simon Belafonte's eyelashes.
Yeah. Now we also get to add this citizen to the board. And he hangs out at the Skybound Galleon. He's over here.
Yeah, I'm
Galleon.
gonna guess he wants to be over here.
He would like to go to the Weirs Observatory. You are correct.
Well, just
yes.
because it's Dr. Weird.
His
Wow.
name.
This is where my character starts.
Yeah.
So.
So as we said, basically how you lead them is by either going to their area, and then from then on, your move action will actually allow you to carry them with you, or you can guide them using the guide action to kind of scoot them along. And if we manage to get him there, whoever does that gets a perk card, which is really nice and handy.
The void.
And if a monster gets there first, we're gonna the terror level's going up.
Yes, which is kind of spooky considering the monster only needs to move 2.
Welcome, Raiders. We just started.
Yeah, what's up, Wheeler? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. We're about to have a Sphinx come potentially punch a doctor.
3.
So, the final part is we go to the very bottom of the card, and it denotes which monsters are going to move. So, there's the frenzy symbol and a little blue gem, I guess. So first off, we look at which monster has the frenzy token, which in this case is the Yeti. So the Yeti's going to go. He's going to move 1 space towards the nearest thing. So he'll go, I guess, like this. And then he makes a swing, but there's nobody there, so it's fine. Then whoever has the blue medallion will get to go. It's the Sphinx. So the Sphinx is gonna, I guess, go here and swing and do nothing. And there we go. That's how.
They don't roll dice?
They do roll dice if there's an attack to make, I think.
I thought that was the number of dice that they rolled.
Well, the one is, but I think it's only if there's somebody there to even attack. Or do they just always do it?
Well, because it might activate their power.
Oh, you're right. All right. Well, then let's roll some dice. I believe you.
All right, how many dice?
1. So I guess we'll do the Yetis first. So if you roll the exclamation point.
Nope.
All right. Now the Sphinx.
Nope.
All right. There we go. Easy peasy.
Let's keep Corey for dice rolling. That's
Yes.
great. Well done.
Yeah, Corey, you get to roll all the dice from now on.
Don't
All
blame
successes
me.
are because of Corey, all failures are because. Great. Okay, that is my turn. So now Dill gets to go.
Oh, hooray. So I am the fortune teller. I'm not 100% sure on that rolling thing if you want to look it up.
No, I believe you. I'll double check it too.
All right, so for my first action, I'm going to grab this guitar.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Jam
for
out.
my second action, I am going to move from the Fool's Journey to the Garden of the Risen.
Getting risen.
Yep, and for my third action, I am discarding this guitar. I'm going to just create a discard pile over here to reveal this lair.
The Yeti's cave.
Oh,
Good job.
sick. All right, great.
And
Well, now we know where we need to bring the Yeti.
my fourth action, I'm going to take the backpack.
Cool.
And I could have revealed the monster card, but I forgot.
No, you do that after your turn's done. So.
Normally, but my special ability is fortune teller.
right, your
I could have done it at
ability.
the beginning of my turn.
Yes. What are we
So,
working with?
we are working with awaiting the hunt.
Oh.
So there's one item. And we got a decrepit dirk, which
Hey.
goes on the steam plant. Then each sword monster deals 1 damage to each hero and villager in their space.
Okay, so both of them have swords.
Okay.
Fortunately, no heroes or villagers in their space.
Yay! Then there's an X through the frenzy, And then the purple eye activates.
Okay, so if there's an X in the frenzy, that means the frenzy monster doesn't get to go.
Yay.
And then we do with the purple eye, which is neither of them.
Yay!
So
Done.
yeah, nobody's gonna do anything.
Where's the
Great.
discard pile for this?
I just kind of threw it off to the side here, so let's do right there.
All right.
Okay.
So I checked. It's considered an attack, from my understanding, so it actually just doesn't do anything if it's not in a space with
Less
something.
rolling for Corey.
Yeah.
Yay!
Fewer chances
Thank
to
you for
fail.
checking.
Yeah,
But
no
Corey's
worries.
so good at it.
No. All right. Is Corey's turn or monsters?
That was the
That
monster.
was
turn.
monsters.
All right, so pick up 2 items.
Yeah, fortunate. And I love this. Pick up, if there's multiple items, you just get to pick them all up for one action.
No, not like one at a time.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
In stuff I saw online, a lot of people were like, "Wait, that's how you play it? Oh, we were making it way harder than it was supposed to be."
Yeah, as Getter says, yeah, Greek Monsters is running the same rule set as World of Monsters, and no target on space, no attack is rolled.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you for
Beauty.
double checking.
Pick up any number of items in your location, which I guess means if you really want to, you can not have to pick them all up. But
Yeah,
I don't
it does
know
say any
why
number.
you would really do that.
Maybe you've got someone coming behind you, like you're going this
Oh,
way
yeah.
and you need 4 items, and they're going that way and they need 3.
Yep.
So I'm gonna guide the Yeti child.
Okay, so that's
To here.
3.
And then should I move to pick up more items and move the citizen?
I was thinking on my turn, oh, it's really tough. I mean, you might want to like move to the siren and then guide Dr. Weir towards you. Because if that Sphinx moves twice, it's gonna
Yeah.
just punch Dr. Weir.
All right, so move.
Good call.
Yeah. You will move and then as your last action guide him
Guide,
towards
yeah.
you. Yeah.
All right.
On your turn, if you guide the kid there, I can guide them here. on
Yeah,
my
I think that's a great. Yeah, and we'll be one in the pocket already.
Yeah.
That was actually like a really, really good place for the other Yetis are just like right there.
They're all right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it that it's like I feel like the Yeti just like went to the grocery store and the kids like wandered out the baby gate.
Oh no! They were at like the Walmart, and
Yeah.
then the kids were left in the electronics section, but they ran off to the toys section.
Yeah.
And they tried to get home and almost made it.
Yeah.
So do I flip a monster card now?
You do. What are we working with?
Destruction.
Oh, that
Move
sounds
each
bad.
purple eye monster to the closest lair location.
No purple eye
And
monsters.
So we've got the frenzy crossed out,
Mm-hmm.
and then a year.
But before that, you might get items.
Oh yes.
Oh.
How many items in the top corner?
One.
And we have no gear.
There is no
monsters.
item limit.
Yeah. Tracking device. It goes at the roaming wolf.
Top corner there.
Wow. Destruction turns out to be not so bad at all.
Well, not right now.
There's no monster with a gear on
We
it.
have no gear monster. Yeah, we're big chillin'.
Yeah.
All right, Heather.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick up the binoculars.
Mm-hmm.
It's mine now. And I guess.
You could actually just put this one in here.
Yeah, because it would be 1, 2.
I can do that on my turn if you don't want to move to
yeah.
that space.
You could start helping that one or something.
Yeah, I can't reach that one.
I mean, that's also a good spot to go for just collecting more.
You are the item hoover.
Yeah, I
That's a
think-
good point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna move here. I can't do anything beyond that, but I can at least stand there.
Look pretty.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job at that. All right, Heather. What are we dealing with?
Waiting the hunt is back.
Okay.
So we get 1 item.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, it's another. We're kind of lucking out here.
Using all of these early in the game.
Yeah.
We got another pneumatic slicer.
Where's
That's
that go?
the Fool's Journey.
Down here.
There. Yeah. Each sword monster deals 1 damage to each hero and villager in their space.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure do.
And then nothing
Crossed
else.
out frenzy. Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing.
Easy peasy. Man, we're gonna save this Yeti before.
We're either gonna like have so much luck that we manage it, or we're about to hit like a whole bunch of hurdles.
That's the thing. Is like my thought is like we're lucking out because we're really saving this Yeti, and now when we have to go to the Sphinx, it's gonna have nothing but like punch people cards. Okay, so it's my turn. I can discard an item to do 6 things this turn. I was kind of thinking about like going up there.
Up there.
Well, I feel like you've all kind of got the
Yeti under
the
control.
Yeti thing under control. I'll definitely send this one over here so that Dale can do his thing. But I have to make this decision at the start of my turn. So I think I'll just get rid of this. I'm going to discard this Clockwork Village. And
I started a discard pile there.
Oh, great. Okay. So now I get to do 6 things on this turn. So my first thing will be I will guide the Yeti down there.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna go like 1, 2. So I got 3, 4. So I've got 2 2s. Like I could finish off 1 column. But then I'm there. Well, actually, here's what I could do. So I'm at 4.
Yeah.
Oh no, right? I wouldn't be able to
No, you just go and stand in front of the
stand
Sphinx
in front of
and
the
get
Sphinx.
punched.
Yeah.
You could go to the steam plant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. We did say I would potentially be the tank.
It's the
I'll,
one.
I'll distract him. Okay. That seems fine.
I guess if you are careful, you can kind of kite them a little bit.
I mean, as long as I've got items, I could bait the monsters towards me. Great. So monster time.
Monster time.
Monster time. Oh, this one has the Sphinx on it.
Oh.
It's celestial empowerment. It's got no items.
Oh no!
No items.
What kind of empowerment is giving us no items?
I don't know.
I'm not feeling very empowered.
So each ghost monster, yellow ghost, moves 3 spaces towards the hero with the most items.
Is that a ghost?
Yes.
Yeti's a ghost.
Yeti's a
So
ghost.
Yes.
I think me and Heather, or me and
I
Corey
have
are
2
tied.
items.
I have
2.
1 item. You definitely have more than me.
This could be bad.
It's gonna go at you.
I
Far
might
as you
die.
get to move.
I might die. So it moves 3 spaces
Oh yeah, it
forward.
can get you.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Hi!
And this,
Oh, it rolls 3 dice.
Okay.
and it
so-
goes twice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nasty.
Yeah, so the frenzy and then the Sphinx will go. So, okay, so first off, the Yeti is going to attack me with 3 dice. Oh.
I see 2 damage and an exclamation mark.
Corey. Corey, why? What's the Yeti's power?
Snow Blast. The closest hero or citizen not in the Yeti's location takes 1 hit. This has no effect if everyone is in the Yeti's location.
Okay.
So, it's 3 damage and I have 2 items.
So you would be better off to just take
Well,
the hit and die, because then you can at least keep your items.
It does. It does no effect if you're in the.
Yeah, it doesn't hit you
oh, if
with that.
This has no effect if everyone is in the Yeti's location.
Well, no, the closest hero not in the Yeti's location.
So it's one of us.
Oh. So
I'm 3 away.
yeah, I think it's Corey. So Corey's gonna take 1.
Yeah.
That being said, he's going to attack you again.
Yeah, you could just say, okay, I'm done, and it will move.
Yeah.
Does it move 3 more spaces?
No, it'll just do a oneer. So yeah, maybe I just take the hit.
Yeah.
The only problem is they're both gonna come here and wait for me outside.
Yeah.
But that's probably okay. I mean,
But we might look out.
yeah. Okay, I'll just die.
Alright, so
Terror
this
level
goes
1.
up 1.
Oh wait, but I actually no, because I remove mine and then they move away. So I think that's okay. Yeah. All right.
It's
So
it's still relatively low terror level.
yeah,
But
Good
now the Sphinx
tanking.
goes, or the Yeti goes again, right?
Does the power hit me?
it does. Yes.
So do I discard an item to take a
Yes.
hit?
Yeah. There you go. Okay, so that was just the frenzy. Now it's the orange sword, which is also both of them. So the Yeti and the Sphinx are going to go again. So the Yeti will move 1, and the Sphinx will move 1.
to
And then
hang
they
out.
fight each other.
And the Yeti gets on top of the Sphinx and they fly in.
Well, terrifying.
So I don't need to roll again.
You do not need to roll again. Yeah, you're all good.
Whoever wins.
Okay,
wins.
well, we laughed at the monsters for too long.
And they laughed back.
I was like, I'll tank this. And they're like, you what?
I mean, technically, you did tank it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just, had to go in for repair.
Yeah. Okay, so that is my turn. Go for it, Dale.
Okay, I have 4 actions. First action, I'm guiding this Yeti here.
Yay! So they're saved.
Yes, so I think that means the kid goes here.
Is it the tall one? Yeah.
And then the second action, I'm guiding this kid here. Can you please put that wherever it goes? Thanks.
And that Yeti is going to feel guilty that he smashed one of the people who was trying to help him.
Yetis feel no remorse.
And I guess I'm gonna go 3, 4, and next turn I can just guide that in.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Oh, and because I'm the fortune teller, before I do anything on my turn, I can reveal the monster card, which is called Vital Energy.
This one looks spooky.
I get 2 items.
Okay.
Oh, that's 3 items.
Say 3's the new 2.
So we can put a 3 on the. All right. So I have the Phantasmic Orb, which goes to the House of Dawn.
It's over there.
Yes.
There.
Thank you. And I have a backpack, which goes to the Door of the World.
Over here.
Thank you.
All right.
Now, each hero and villager moves 2 spaces toward the purple eyeball monster closest to them.
None
Nope.
of them.
All right, the frenzy monster moves 1 and rolls 3.
Donk.
And rolls?
No.
No.
Only if there's an attack to
Yes.
be made. Yeah.
And then the gear monster moves 1 and
No
rolls 3.
gears.
No grinding here.
All right.
Wait, isn't that that's the
gear symbol?
ghost, isn't it?
Oh, there is minute differences, Paul.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Oh.
ours has a
So-
I
gear.
thought they were just multiple copies of the
Me
same
too,
card.
but
Guess
there
not.
there is a difference. Oh no! All right,
Our
well,
card has a gear on it. We're not doing your ghosty ghost.
yeah.
All right. I believe you.
You have to.
When does the frenzy move between the monsters? There are cards that will say that it does.
Okay.
And also, if we defeat the frenzy monster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Great. Okay.
All right. So, 1. And I guess I'll just move past and head towards the thing. So 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Beauty.
Yeah.
All right. Dr. Weir is safe.
And then you can move me once.
And you get a perk.
You get a perk card.
I get a perk card.
What'd you get?
The helmet. The chrono helm.
Oh, we got another chrono helm. Sick.
Yay.
You got wait. You got the backpack too. You're becoming Luca. Okay. Great.
Monsters.
I guess could you
Yeah.
have used your big hammer to save yourself, Ben?
So I can on my turn. Yeah.
You can't just use it whenever.
But they were all away. I didn't expect to be jump scared by the Yeti.
But yeah, you can't just use it whenever. Yeah. it
No,
has to be on your
no.
turn. Yeah. Okay.
So, we have a
That's a
citizen.
change.
Oh, is it?
Well, sorry, Corey, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay. Vaughn starts the House of Dawn. Notes: villagers humor the self-proclaimed mayor. If monsters ask for our leader, we all know to whom to point. There's 3 O's in whom.
You said Vaughn at the House of Dawn.
Yeah, and then it says 3 items and frenzy and purple eye.
Okay. Well, Vaughn wants to go to the Scuttled Siren, which is down here.
Yeah.
Poodled.
I like the
Scuttle on
idea.
down.
I do
That's
like
4.
the idea that like the only reason to have a mayor in a town like this is for somebody to point
Flash
at
steam plant.
when the monsters want to attack
Ring of
people.
Roots, Stilt Town.
Stilt Town.
It's on stilts.
Power Glove, North Station.
Ooh.
I was gonna be
Wicked.
really
It's so
upset if
bad.
North Station was not north.
All right, so then is it the Yeti moves?
Yeah.
Frenzy.
Yeah. How many is he moving?
1. That's it.
He's a coming.
Oh wait, the discard's over here.
There you go.
Parapsychologist can just wave at the Yeti over the little river.
Right.
I mean, so technically, he's kind of coming into where we want him to be.
Home.
Yeah, like, how many do we need to discard for it? One of each type of item.
I have a blue. If someone could get me the other 2 colors before my turn, I could defeat the Yeti on my turn.
We need multiple?
We need one of each color.
Okay. Well,
And I can pick up a green here. Oh wait, no, that's not in the same space.
Yeah, you'd have to move.
Yeah.
okay. Well, for first action, I'm picking up these.
Yeah.
And we
You
said
got blue.
we could move into the void, so I
Yeah.
could just like go here.
Yep.
And then can you send all of those over to?
So that's
I
1,
need a purple
2,
and a green.
3. Pick up these. Right?
I don't think there was a way for you to also get the purple and trade them. Because it was like you were here, you pick up these 1, 2, 3,
Oh, if I pick up
4.
those, that's
yeah, you wouldn't
4.
need 6. That's okay. I mean, like Dale can usher the Yeti in and then get out of dodge too.
I can definitely get you a purple one by the next turn.
So can I use my helmet somehow to simplify this? So let's say you picked one up, and then I use my helmet to move you 2.
I think you can only use the helmet on your turn. For perks, each player starts the game with perk cards. Players can earn additional perk cards by doing the citizen thing. Perk cards may be played on any player's turn, but only during the hero phase. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. So you totally could have.
So during the hero phase, you pick stuff up, I activate my helmet, and I move you 2. Would this enable you to get me a purple?
Yes, because then I'd be able to move here, still pick these up, and give you the purple.
Okay.
Actually, I could give you purple and green.
Oh, DM, we do that.
Yes.
I need purple and green.
Yeah, because I'm allowed to distribute any items I have.
That's
So I'll
fantastic.
give you those.
Also, any other hero may move up to 2 spaces because I've activated my helmet.
Move me to the House of Dawn. Yeah.
It's you? No, that's not it.
So we're gonna do this. Come on.
And I don't exist.
What happened?
Uh,
I die.
He's sitting.
I'm just gonna move to here.
And you can also move the monsters if that.
For my copy of
says
the helmet,
or.
it's or.
Oh, it is an or. Okay.
Yeah.
Could I recommend that Heather, you give him a couple extra items in case Dale gets punched
yeah,
in the
'cause
face by a
yeah, he's-
Yeti?
That's fair. Yeah, I'm
Next to the Sphinx.
I'm
You're
right
also
next to the
next to the
Sphinx, so I don't
Sphinx.
want to give like too much.
I can use my helmet to move people away
Oh,
from
you can
the
get Heather out of
monsters.
there.
I didn't have to move there. I can do that on my turn. I could stay over here.
I'd still say maybe 1.
Because you have to be on the Yeti square in order to do the final defeat, eh?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'll give you one more,
Okay.
and we'll find out what happens.
All right.
okay.
But that is everything I can do.
All right. Well, then I will move here, and we'll just find out.
We'll just find out.
Yeah,
what's the
we'll
worst?
find out.
You know what? The luck is going to be on our side. Everybody,
Yeah.
Yes.
everybody done where we can move from hero phase.
Yes.
Citizen Miss Spindlewood.
Ooh, okay. Miss
She
Spindlewood.
go to
Yeah.
Spindlewood Institute.
No, she's
That's where she wants to
where she
go.
wants to go,
Yeah.
but she's going to start at the House of Dusk.
Down here.
Notes: who doesn't know the revered Spindlewoods, the caretakers of artifacts that wash up on our lakeshore? 3 items.
Nice.
Nice.
Ah. Put that one back. So we have a steam pistol for the roaming wolf. The wolf is really like
Is bumping.
bumping. Another steam pistol. This one's for Stuart's Spire.
This one.
And a cursed tomb, the scuttled siren. Which, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
The Yeti gets
Yeah, you
a
can
free
do some
item.
rating. Frenzy.
Okay, so the Yeti
Frenzy
is going
into
to
gear.
move.
So we don't have gears.
The Yeti will come and attempt
moves
to
one.
punch Dale for 2
Rolls
dice.
2.
Corey.
All right. So
This works out. So the power goes first. So who is the closest person
Not on the location.
not in the location?
I think
it a
it's
villager?
Miss Spindlewood.
Oh, hero or citizen. Oh
Yeah, it's definitely Miss Spindlewood.
Oh,
no! Miss
she
Spindlewood.
just got here.
She just got here. She got shot.
Yep.
All right, the terror
Gross.
meter goes up 1. Yeah.
Wow, that is brutal.
Yeah.
And I did 1 damage, so I'm discarding the item that you just gave me for
Yeah,
this very
see?
purpose. So
See?
thank you.
Called it.
Give that to you, Corey. Thank you.
All right. Whose turn?
It
That
Heather
was
just
the monster from my turn, so
Yeah.
it's your turn now.
So I need you to not have the Yeti hurt me on your turn, Ben.
So I realized what I can. It doesn't say that I need to be in the space, so I could actually just use my hammer and send the Yeti 4 spaces somewhere else.
You come back to life. You're like, I sense a Yeti to the south.
Okay.
Mew.
What am I doing up here? Maybe I'm just mucking around with the Sphinx. At the start of my turn, I can discard an item, which I think I'll do. I'll discard this.
Right.
I
Because
mean-
you come back with all your items.
I do. Yeah.
If you go over here, you can pick up a guitar and a whip.
Yeah. Ooh. Sounds like a good Friday night. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. And I'm gonna give this item here
Woo!
for
Mechanized crow.
5.
Then run away.
Yeah, I've got 1 more. I'll go. I'm trying to.
If you join me on MySpace, when he moves, he'll move here, and we get to
Tom?
decide.
Yeah.
We get to decide who they actually fight, and
That's
depending
true.
on who has the better advantage, we can
Yeah.
try to manipulate that entire court.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go here. I mean, so what I could also do is I could just use the. Do we want me to hammer time? I was just thinking Heather's also got the thing that swaps monsters, and a monster and a person. But I guess we really do want Dale to be there.
Do we do we know what numbers we're looking for to finish
I
up
mean-
the Sphinx's thing?
I can. Well, we have to figure it out. I don't think we can put a 6 on. I think it's too high. I think a 2 and a 4, and then a 3 and.
I have 2
another
3s.
3.
We don't need the Yeti here, right?
A 2 and a 6
It doesn't need to
could
be there,
work.
but Dale,
So that has
somebody
to be
needs to.
10.
But I don't have to move Dale. I can move the Yeti.
Yes,
and,
sorry.
like,
Yeah.
Corey.
But
Then that would
that's
get the
9,
monster
so
away
3.
from Dale.
Yeah. So
Dale
that
could
would
potentially
then
just
have to
end
be
it next
three.
this turn, though. I think.
That
But,
would work.
you know.
And
I
that
mean, the
would be-
problem
that
is
would
if
be
we
a
pull the
5.
thing and he gets
Yeah.
attacked,
So
right?
3, 2, 6, 3.
We're riddling right now.
Yeah.
I mean, instead of moving, I could also just be here
Just in case.
and use my last action to put another item on there. Do we want me to put like a 3? I got 2 3s.
So hypothetically, I think if we go 3, 2, 6,
3.
3, so 3, 3, 2, 6,
Okay.
that'll fill the riddle.
Okay. So a 3
Someone
here.
should double check my math.
I
Do we have a 6?
I have a 6.
Oh, okay. I was like,
The pneumatic shooter or slicer, and there's another one on the map down here.
So before you draw your monster card,
yeah.
are you going to leave the Yeti in my space?
I can get rid of the Yeti out of your space.
But only on the hero phase.
Yeah, yeah.
So
we-
before he draws the monster card, is what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. If
Yeah.
you want him out of there, I can swap the Yeti with like either Corey's character or a different character, so that I'm not swapping you. Because I have the location inverter.
Cool.
That would let me do that.
Yeah, I think we have several perk options. I'm just thinking if I take another hit,
Yeah.
I'm not defeating the Yeti next turn.
Like, I can use the helmet and we can move both monsters 2 spaces.
Well, yeah. What I was thinking is like, yeah, we could do if I, for example, because it says up to 4. If I, for example, use my thing, scoot the Yeti like here, let's
Yeah.
say, and then you use yours to kind of give us up here maybe
Space.
some space. Then this means on Dale's turn, which is coming up next, Dale can guide for 1, 2, 3, finish it.
Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah, that's probably makes more
Okay.
sense.
DM, we do that? Okay, so I'll use the hammer. Is that
Yeah.
more than enough? I mean, maybe we draw a card that says 2, and I'm sorry.
But it's a risk, right? It's-
So I'll use, I guess it goes there, and then you use your helm, and me and.
Are we using both?
I don't think we need to use both.
Well, I thought we were going to use the helm to get me and.
Oh,
Heather
so
some
you two can move?
space. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
sure.
to get away from it.
Yeah.
You cool with that?
Yep.
I think I go like 1, 2. Something like that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well,
I
let's
feel
see.
like the pantry raid is happening over there. Except
Well,
for
there's
me.
a lot of items in this.
I'm just excited everybody came to come see my corpse. All right.
It's the sexy eye patch, Ben.
Ah, yes. You're telling me. It's Mary. Mari.
Yeah.
They look like a bartender.
Eye patch always really draws in the eye.
They're starting at the Fool's Journey,
That's
which
down
is
there.
down here. And they want to get up to the House of Dawn.
Oh.
Their
Well, they
pub.
should maybe get away from that Yeti.
Yeah. Their pub surprisingly makes a divine martini, but I always order the Cross
Oh.
Creek Brew.
Yeah, she's gonna get smacked.
Yeah, I think they've got a cool little bar. Frenzy and the Diamond.
Yeah.
So both are gonna move, but it is just 1 space. So,
Here she goes.
yeah.
Well, doesn't it move to the middle?
Oh no!
Yeah, exactly there.
Yeah, our citizens are not having a
Mary!
good luck.
And then
How many
rolls
dice?
dice.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 2. You got this, Corey.
Come on, blanket. No.
So not only that, Dale also loses the item.
Okay,
You-
so,
if you do the blue, I got more blue
Oh,
items.
you described the purple.
well, all right, so let's map this out. On
Yeah.
my turn with 4 actions,
Would
this
you
in.
put the 3 items down? That could be relevant for Murray.
Oh
yeah,
yes.
let's do that first. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
Good call, Paul. Yeah. Paul, you're so smart.
We got
Follow the
very
rules.
scared of the
Okay,
villager.
Scuttled Siren for this record player. We have a mechanized crow over in Stilt Town. Place is bumping. And Mary's Mill.
Oh, that's.
Haven't seen this one yet.
No, I saw it.
Oh,
a
right here,
second
where
ago.
you went.
Yeah. It's like, I know I read that.
Okay, I mean, I think this still sort of works out.
So if I give up the purple, if I pull the kid in, we're done with the mini game, right? I don't have to
Yep.
do anything else.
Yeah.
So that's 1, and then I move as 2, and as 3 I pick this up,
Yep.
and as 4 I defeat the Yeti.
Yes.
All right, so I'm discarding my purple.
Should
All
we
right.
finish the monster's turn?
That's what we're doing. Yeah.
Yes, that's on the monster's
damage.
turn. It's damaging me.
Oh,
and I'm-
okay.
Yeah. And then it damages Mary.
Bye,
and
Mary.
dies.
Knocks her out. Oh, man.
The citizens keep like sticking their head out and then getting knocked off.
Yeah.
It's cold outside. Stop going. This is not winter appropriate attire.
And then the Sphinx.
Yes.
So the Sphinx moves 1.
I guess towards
Steam
this
plant?
side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
No one
Dale.
did anything wrong.
Dale
So-
turn.
I'm gonna break with tradition and look at the monster card.
What are we working with?
We are working with Citizen Raimi.
Oh, Sammy boy.
Yep. Who will start in the Thornvine Woods. It's the Frenzy and the Ghost who will be acting. I'm gonna I'm gonna tap this card because it's not active
It's not
yet.
active yet, but
Well,
we
that's
know
great
it's
though,
coming.
because the Yeti was gonna go twice, and you're about to end its whole existence.
All right, so pull this in for
You're,
one.
you're about to calm it down.
Have you ever tried to calm down a
Sending this
customer?
Yeti to a spa upstate.
Yeah.
3. And then I'm cashing these in as 4 and defeating the Yeti.
Yay! The Yeti has been defeated. Good
Which
turn.
moves the frenzy marker.
Yes, the Sphinx is now the frenzy.
Yay.
All right, so
Yeti has all his kids back.
Raimi enters the town.
All right, where is he starting?
Tanglewoods, whatever.
You start right beside the Sphinx,
Or
isn't it?
Thornvine Woods?
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, good.
And he wants to go to the Spectre Trail Caravan.
Right. Perhaps
Sweet.
Raimi would capture better footage for his documentary if he weren't always running away. So Frenzy, then Ghost. Move 1.
No.
Still. Yeah.
And then 3 dice, I'm afraid.
Corey. Okay, Corey, I can take one hit. One hit, Corey. That's,
Corey,
please.
you're on our side.
Corey, we're a team.
Well,
All
it's
right,
one.
all right. I
It's
That's
live.
exactly what you asked for.
I live.
Good job.
Are the dice 2, 2, and 2?
I think it's 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 3 and 1.
Okay, so 3 hits, 1 power, and then 2 blanks.
Yeah.
All right, so it's more likely to do a thing.
I mean, this is pretty good, right? Because you can just like soup up all these items.
Yeah,
And then
but
maybe just like
there's
throw
gonna be
it.
Back in
There's 2 more monster phases before it's my turn.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
So somebody might need to either guide me away or hoover me up some items. All right, so
If we could
Corey.
just
Well-
get some citizens where they're going, then we'd have more perks to do this
true.
with.
I mean,
All right, where does Vaughn want to go?
To the Scuttled Sirens, right here.
Down.
Oh, that's easy.
Is it Paul?
I mean, he's close.
Is he Paul?
I mean,
Because I want to go Hoover.
if you want, I could swap Dale with the monster.
Oh, that's actually, yeah. I think that's a great idea.
I consent.
I can just use the jetpack and put him on the monster.
I want the monster away.
I can bring everyone to the monster.
then Dale and I could both die.
Yeah. All right.
I like that. Do we want to just do that now?
You okay with that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
All right.
Let's move this.
We need a 2, 3, and a 6 for the Sphinx items, by the way.
All right. So pick up.
There's a 3.
There's a 3.
There you go. Pick up.
Move
Where are you moving?
up, and I'll leave the villager there.
Here?
Yeah. Pick up.
I feel
No,
like
I'm leaving them. Yeah.
You're leaving them there.
Yes.
I thought they followed automatically.
You can choose not to.
Oh, okay.
And then
I feel like the 6 might be a little bit less common. So if you can get that one down as quickly as
3.
possible.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, Corey, do you just have all the pieces?
jetpack.
Yeah.
Are you jetpacking too?
I've got 3, a 6, and 2 4s. So
We need a 3, a 2, and a 6.
I
Where's
can-
there a 2?
There's a bunch where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have one that I can give to somebody.
How many action points do you have still?
2.
If if we didn't actually do the swap, you could. I guess it's only. It's right. It's only 1 item at a time though.
Per action. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I mean, there's a.
Corey zooms in with a jetpack. It's just like here.
I mean, that's the thing. Is like if we just equip Corey with items on her turn, if she's got everything at the start of her turn, she can just jetpack. and
Well, I
stuff.
can. It's place a hero in any space. It's not even me.
Oh, interesting.
So I could move to swap with someone, possibly.
So, how far are you from the parapsychologist?
2.
And how many actions do you have left?
2.
So you could move there.
And then the parapsychologist could share.
Could take the stuff.
And then I could jetpack.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So we'd want to also, I imagine, try and get 6 worth of green items. 2.
That might be
Well,
greedy.
so
We can take a couple hits still.
Yeah. We'll send Heather into the belly of the beast. You know what? I'm all right with that. To send Heather into the Sphinx, as being a true hero.
I'm a team player.
Yeah.
Put me in, coach.
glad I don't have to
Alright.
make this decision. It's not my turn.
Move me to where you are, and
Okay.
then that's the end of my activities.
We'll see what the monsters do.
What do they got?
Deja vu. For
The
each
Sphinx drifts into your.
for each monster, draw and place an item token, and place the monster in that item's space.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Sorry, what was that one?
Deja vu. It's got accents on the E and the A.
Sorry, what was that one?
Deja vu.
Deja vu. There it
Do
is.
you need it
I feel
again?
like I've heard this one before.
It's going to the North Station.
Okay.
All right, and then frenzy, 1. The end.
The end. Okay.
All right. There was a person in chat who asked. It says 1 item at a time, but does it say limit once per turn? And I do want to check that on the
Place
Sphinx
an item on the
before-
puzzle grid. Once the strength of the item. It does not say once per turn.
Good. I just want to check before
Yeah.
I go flying.
And then you can discard to remove an already placed item.
Yeah, it's an advance action, and advances are on the list of actions that you can do as many
Yeah.
times as you want.
Okay, cool.
Good
so
question, though.
So you
Share.
need 6.
I have a 2 and a
3.
1.
Oh, and should I give you the green one?
greens, Yeah.
All right, I have been shared with.
All right.
And then. What's...
Would you like to use my jetpack?
That sounds great. Thank you. So that just zips me over here, right?
Yeah.
And isn't an action.
It's not an action for me.
Nope.
Now you got 3.
All right. So 3 items. What do we need to throw in there?
A 3, a 2, and a 6.
6, 3, 2. Place wherever applicable,
All right. It's math time.
No.
because that takes up the rest of my actions.
Here we go.
All right.
We fulfilled the riddle.
5, 9, 11, 10.
Yay!
right, cool.
Thank you for double checking my math.
And I stand here while I pick up a monster card,
Yup.
and I don't get punched.
Slowly sliding out.
All
Or it might
right.
just be the table.
Monster
I
action.
think that's what's going on.
Card is called
There we go.
Whiteout.
Excited.
Whiteout.
2 items.
I like that this bag has a little Velcro at the top.
Yeah.
Very smart.
All right, we've got a ornate mirror at the House of Dawn.
Oh, I see
That's
they're
by
both
you.
green too.
Oh, it is.
Ooh.
And another cursed tomb for the Fool's Journey. Notes: each hand monster
Get his hands.
deals 1 damage to the closest hero or villager if they are within 3 spaces.
So it's you.
Welp. There's a hand on the Sphinx.
Okay, so you take 1 damage.
So I guess I drop an item.
Yep.
And then no frenzy.
Yeah.
And
The wrench,
Wrench?
monster? No wrenches.
no wrenches?
I'll be the wrench.
I'll be the wrench monster.
Okay, well, there we go. I survived.
Okay.
I'll solve your riddle. Oh shit, I can't move.
Math really tires you out.
It does, honestly.
So how far away are you?
I'm right here.
3.
I only have 3 actions because I got no items.
Right.
Right. You should get some items.
You could go for the townsfolk?
I can't. These aren't actually connected. This is like a weird little corner.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Trying to think. I could.
We're all out of perks.
Here's what I could do. I could pick up the ring, just the ring, and bring it to Heather.
The one ring.
Or to, I guess, Corey. I could be.
I don't think you could reach them.
Could be 1, 2. I guess I could get to the crossroads.
Right. My thought is I could do that, and you could go to the villager.
Sure.
If you save the villager, then like you could get a perk.
Right, which we don't know what it'll do.
That's true. I mean,
Anything.
yeah.
Could be
Yeah.
win the game, the perk.
I will do that. So I'll go 1, 2, and then I guess I'll just take. Where's Remy want to go? He wants to go to the caravan. Where's that?
That's where the Sphinx is.
So you could go 1, guide, 2, or 3, like 1, 2, and then come back.
That's true. So I'll go 1, guide, and I could also just guide
That's true.
like that too.
Yeah.
Now you
yourself
live
some
in the
space.
hole.
I'm the whole man. All right, sounds good.
Okay, buddy, just come here and walk through this giant hole.
See, you see all that crow and that ring and everything lying on the ground? Go that way.
Yeah. We got James and Betty. And 3 items. A arcane forge, the South Station, and the Skybound Galleon. James and Betty, they're a clown and man.
Ah, yes, the typical pairing.
I guess
Yeah.
that's why the South Station is a scary clown.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I support love between a clown and a man.
It's a very forward-thinking place. The safest way to traverse town is aboard the night train, but the conductors sing such maudlin tunes. Oh, okay, they're singing show tunes on the train.
Is there actually a mechanic that you can go on the train track?
I don't know.
Not that I'm aware of.
No?
Not that we've seen. Okay, so it is it's Frenzy and Sword.
Ah!
So
Fun.
This is going to attack twice. Heather.
You could just.
Die.
Die.
It's a possibility. But if Corey just rolls blanks, it won't matter.
Yeah. All right, attack number 1.
Yeah, remember,
How many dice?
dying is always an option.
Okay,
See? Now do it again.
attack number 2.
Well done. Good job, Corey. You got this. You're doing great. We believe in you.
We're going to rotate the chairs for game 2.
Oh no.
Okay, what's the Sphinx's magic ability?
As a group, discard 2 items with the same strength or increase the terror level by 1.
Jeepers.
I have 0 items.
Me too.
I have a 4.
Hey, is 0 twice? Good. Can we discard our nothing twice?
So
Do we want to get rid of the green?
if I die, then because we don't. It's gonna.
Either way, this is going to result in the terror going up 1.
I'm gonna die regardless.
Exactly.
Because I only have the 1 item to sacrifice.
Well, it's only 1 hit though.
Plus,
Plus
they
the-
have to discard items.
It's part of the
So-
power.
Right. Yes, but you can not die here
Because
right?
the terror could go up twice. All
Do
right.
we want that?
So, let's look at green items. Because if I pick up green items from here, there's only 1,
There, we've got
and it's
this
a
one.
3.
And this one.
These 2.
There's a number of green items.
Right, but we want to win it this turn. So if you can hang on to that item somehow, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can get there with this item. Then
This
it's
is the only item I have.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is we could take the hit to terror, and then you discard, and you're alive.
and then yeah. Did we put out all the items this turn that we're supposed to for this monster?
I put out 3. Yeah.
Thanks.
They all just ended up down here,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
It's a. I don't know what's the better play, because like the power itself doesn't do any damage. It's just you can just say no, I don't want to discard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just
we
take the
choose.
terror hit. Heather discards her thing for the damage. and
Right, so
we
it
live.
would either be 2 terror or 1 terror, we lose an item.
Yes. So it's
So what do-
it's your call.
I'm good either way.
1 terror.
1 terror is probably better,
Yeah.
Okay.
because we're still gonna have to go get a bunch of green items anyway.
Yeah. Then we take one. So yeah. So you choose not to discard, but then you discard that to save
We have
the.
no perks, right?
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
These are our 2 options.
I think winning this round might be a bit ambitious.
Yeah.
We don't have enough greens. Yeah.
We don't have enough greens.
Okay, so we know we're taking at least 1 terror,
Yep.
and then I guess this goes away.
I guess so. And someone else has to. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's right. Okay, I understand now. Thank you.
Yeah. So we could. All right. So now that was my turn.
That was your turn.
It was my turn. Now it's you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna snag some items.
Could I recommend before you do
Yes.
anything?
Oh. Be the fortune teller.
Be the fortune teller.
Vital energy.
Oh,
I'll
we've
get 2 items. Each hero and villager moves 2 spaces toward the eyeball monster closest to them.
There's none eyeball.
Okay,
There
so
is none eyeball.
So our good.
Yeah.
So that was my concern is the fact that I'm very far away from my turn, so I can't move, and I'm just going to stand here.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I die, I'm just going to go over here anyway. So
All right.
it's a bad situation.
So I have used 1 to grab my stuff, and then I'm going to use 3 to go 1, 2, 3. He scurries into the caravan, and we
Yay!
get a perk, which might help us.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
Clockwork Companion. Take all items from any one space and give them to any one player.
The dog will save us.
So you've got a 3. Oh, we're so close. There's a 2 here. There's a
3
Oh, there's a
there.
3 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm out of of actions.
But you can do it on my turn.
Can you get there on your turn?
Do
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Great. If you can get there on your turn, we'll use this and we'll get you. I have a 3 here.
Yeah. Well, I can share if I'm on your space, right?
Yeah. All right, and now it's the monster turn. So I'm
Yeah.
going to put 2 of these out.
Maybe we get some more green items.
Who knows? No,
Nope.
a blue
Dang
and a
it.
purple. So the blue
We're doing
is
vital energy.
a stroll man that plays audio cassettes. It goes in the House of Dawn. And we have a power gauntlet that goes in the South Station.
Man, the station is jacked.
Yep. And then,
No green item. No more green items though.
right, it's the Frenzy who moves 1 and rolls 3.
So the
So-
Sphinx.
So the Sphinx
Stays where
rolls
it is
3.
and rolls 3.
And it's attacking both of you.
I think it's attacking me.
It depends on, we get to choose, because
Yeah.
it only attacks 1, I think.
Right.
That's what I thought.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I'm choosing me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The active
I
player
absolutely.
chooses.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. I remember the video. Like, I'm just really scared of everything.
Power. 1 hit. 1 hit. Yeah, it's 1 hit.
1 hit. Great. Well, the mechanized crow flies at it and distracts it, and I don't take the hit.
Caca!
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Bring it home, Corey.
All right.
Scoot.
Share. Dog.
I just need the green one.
You might get attacked. I don't know what's happening here.
Oh,
I'm giving
sure.
you
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. All right.
All right.
Doggy.
All right. So you would like items from where? Here?
I think that one, because that brings us to 6, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give these
Ooh.
two
Yeah.
because that'll bring you to 6, and give you another item that, in
knows?
case. Right.
So now I defeat. Ha!
2 items. They were
got them.
no. They equal 6 or more.
Cursed Tomb and Tome and Ring of Roots.
There you
Okay.
go. And yes, what did we do? Outwitted the Sphinx.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
By raiding its pantries.
Yeah.
Multiple pantries.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we win.
Yeah, we had to raid a lot of pantries. It's true.
All right. Good job, everybody. Good job at beating it just a little bit before the halfway point of the stream, too. Which means we'll have just enough time to do another one. This game's great. It's honestly, it's very chill. It's like no, I mean like
We only got to level 4 scary.
yeah, on
Yeah.
easy mode. So we could either play with 3 monsters next time, or we could just do another 2-1 with the
What
other
if-
2 monsters.
Even easier.
No monsters,
No monsters.
and we just hang out.
Yeah, we can look at the fireworks.
Yeah, those like 3 citizens that just stuck their head outs and got them knocked off probably weren't like, oh, this was easy.
I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're just like mild head trauma.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna reset everything, and while we're doing that, we're gonna take a quick little break so that we can refresh.
We'll refresh
We
the
will
board.
refresh ourselves.
Our skeletal heads.
Yes,
Flesh and
yeah.
board, flesh and board.
And when we come back, we're gonna hang out with Cthulhu and the Jiangxi.
Ooh.
Sounds like a band.
It is.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network, where we're getting horrified. Horrified.
You gotta be careful with that one too.
Horrified.
We're still keeping our name the Pantry Raiders, right?
I mean, we've got a 100% success record.
Yeah,
so,
you're right, you're right.
why we
And we're
can't
playing the
change.
same characters.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's still us.
Okay.
Despite everything.
And there are pantries that are still, unrated.
It needed to be rated.
We haven't
yeah.
visited every pantry site.
Yeah.
Right. You're right. 100% completion. Let's go.
So, when we went to break, we said we were going to bring in Cthulhu. I discovered Cthulhu has like a whole second, like phase 2, which we might not have time for. So instead, I made it way harder for us. We're fighting 3 monsters. So we're actually going to be fighting the Yeti, the Sphinx, and the Jiangxi all together.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Explain this.
Yeah, you like this little like Tetris block that it's created? We have to make the coin sword.
Okay.
Sounds
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
So magnets.
Yeah,
We'll need
exactly.
magnets.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of these little tokens
Oh no.
that are shaped like little various blocks and stuff like that. We've got some straighties. And
Weird
some-
that their colors match item colors.
yeah, these oneies. So basically, how we're gonna do this is we need to construct the coin sword to defeat this restless corpse. And so we first have to find the moon shrine, which is
Oh.
going to be a layer.
Well, I mean, that can't be that hard. The moon's my friend.
Yeah. At that
will guide us.
My girlfriend turned into the moon, so.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So once we reveal it, you can discard an item and place a coin sword token that matches the item's strength into the sword pattern, or move any already placed coin sword token. So you can see that they kind of match up here. And so it's like if you discard a blue 2 or a blue 2, you get to discard this little
Oh.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And
Yeah.
Oh no, this got worse.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
this was less worse in my head.
So there's like a 1, 2, 3 for blue, 2, 3, 4 for green, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for purple.
Do we need all of them?
I don't think so.
Because this is making me think of those commercials for those phone games that are like,
I mean, yeah, that's not
You'll
fitting
do
up at
this.
the front.
Yeah.
Wait, where
There are
does this one
18.
even go? Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, right there.
I don't know. But yeah, like, I don't think you need them all, so we'll just kind of have
okay,
to.
good.
We've got another riddle to solve. And then we're working with the Sphinx and the Yeti again, only this time the Sphinx is starting at 4 in that.
Right, so we'll need like a
We'll never
3.
be able to figure this out.
It's fine. Okay.
Dale's used all of his power.
Just do what we did last time, which is one shot find the Yeti layer.
Yep. And then one shot find the.
Yeah.
Maybe we find the Yeti moon. The Yeti moon
Yeti
shrine.
moon?
The Yeti.
Yetis have a different moon?
I mean, I just pictured Sailor Moon as a Yeti, so yes.
I pictured a new D&D character.
Three Yeti
Yeti
moon.
Great. So it's pretty much the same board, only now there's a zombie on it too.
He's one of them hopping ghosts.
He's one of them hopping ghosts. Yeah.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, that doesn't sound so scary.
Yeah. I mean, I had a crush on Xian Ko from Darkstalkers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think she was cute. She's a
So
hopping
you're
zombie.
okay. So you're the opposite of horrified.
Yes.
Slightly aroused.
Yes. Yeah. You're telling me they want to drain all my vital energy? Anyways, we got new perk items to start with.
Yeah.
I have a spectral diverter. I can use it, and each player draws and places one item from the item bag. So you just get to throw 4 items onto the map, which is kind of cool. What do you got?
I got the Ironclad Buggy, which, as Corey pointed out, is basically an APC. I choose a player, and I can take as many other players as I like to that player.
Oh, neat. We all hop on the choo-choo.
I have the Lunar Oscillator, so I can skip the next monster phase and take 1 item from the discard pile to give to any player.
Neat. That sounds like it'll be really helpful.
Yeah, there were several instances where it's like, we're done as long as we fade this one fade. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got the Clockwork Companion, which we got at the end of our last game. Little doggo. Take all items from any one space and give them to any one player, which was very useful then, so I expect
Yeah.
it to be very useful now.
I just noticed in the corner, it's got just like a little example of what your dog can do.
Ba, ba, ba.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ga, ba.
Well, I'm sure they're definitely friends.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I went first last time. Do we want to like split the difference and have Corey go first?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey, go first.
So that's all the items we have out.
Yes. Where are you?
I'm at the Arcane Forge.
Oh yeah, there's not
I'm
as many
very
items
close
down
spaces
here.
away
All
from
the items are up there where the monsties are.
the monsties.
Yeah, all 3 of you are like 2 spaces
We're in
away
a very
from that one.
desperate, dire straits here.
Well, we'll be up there soon then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. Shortcut
we'll
rules.
just die.
It's the fastest way to travel sometimes. I do in video games all the time when I need to get back to a place.
2, 3, 4.
Sorry, I just read what the Jiangshi's power is. After dealing all damage, place it in the location of the player taking the next turn.
I see.
Yeah.
Run.
It hops over
Run.
to
Hops
somebody.
real fast.
Because it's hoppy.
I mean, when
Yeah.
we coin sword, do we have to be in the same space as them?
No, we go to the shrine.
Oh, right.
And then,
right. We
but
have
to
find
kill
shrine.
it, we need to go to it with 9+ in purple.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna just try to make some trail.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, and I think I can pick this up.
Oh.
Get yourself a knife.
4, 5.
Lovely.
Cool.
I only have a 2 though.
Wouldn't picking up be part of your action?
Yeah. Wasn't that?
But didn't you
1,
move 5?
2, 3, 4. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm in the hole.
Get in the hole.
I can count.
All right.
Look, I know the math was really hard last time. So hard.
Monster time. There you go, Corey.
Morgan,
Morgan.
3 items.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Here's the item bag.
You'll start at Mary's Hill.
Mary has a hill.
Notes, whenever the void gives us an awful
she's
fright, Morgan
spooky.
appears. Do the villagers' emotions manifest as spirit?
She wants to go all the way down here? Jeepers, Morgan.
Yeah, have you seen how
North
like
Station.
most of these villagers are like way across the map? Like they go out places.
Why did
for
you
some
hang out
reason.
all the way out to the other side of the town?
I don't go that far when I leave my house.
All right,
Well,
so
and you probably don't need an escort. It's only the people who have gone across town who need our escorts.
Yeah.
we have Frenzy 1,
Why did we let them know that was okay?
Yeti.
All right.
Great spot, Morgan. And then we have the Hand 1.
The hand.
Yeah, so that's both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Sphinx.
I guess
Towards Morgan, and then boing.
towards us.
Yep, all right, great. Good turn.
Horrifying.
Good.
Love that for us, bestie.
Good. This is all.
Morgan's gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, probably.
Is it
way they're
Morgan
well
already
attacked.
go?
Oh, actually, wait. No, you get to
I
go.
I could maybe help them out. I could probably get them.
Guides them
Guy.
away.
Come here, Morgan. Come here,
Okay.
Ghosty.
So
I
they want to go down there.
Yeah, I think
okay.
you just like grab her and move one
One.
boogie.
Guide. So that's 2. 3, and then like 4.
Yeah,
All right.
that seems great.
I envision that you're giving him a piggyback ride.
All right.
Dude, this could be what the Jiangxi might just move in and kill
Just
one of
murk
us.
all of us.
I mean, it'd be a short game then.
Yeah.
Citizen, Raimi.
Yeah, welcome back. Wait, doesn't he start like there?
I don't know. Soren was
You've got the card. You're
Yes,
the only one who
In the
knows.
woods, yeah.
Okay, great.
3 items.
Okay, 3 items.
I don't know. Well, would you read the card and find out? Oh, yeah, I guess. Maybe. What do we got? Binoculars in the observatory. A cutlass of spirits, which is a
Guessing
6.
it goes on the boat.
No, it goes up here.
Why?
Who's a good guy?
Poor theming.
And a burning helm. It goes to Clockwork Village.
Great.
So many good places. Perhaps Raimi would capture better footage for the documentary if he stopped running away. Well, maybe if he ran away, he won't get killed. Frenzy and then Ghost.
Good. Yep. That's
So
so that's
Frenzy is
Yeti
1.
and Jiangxi.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, one of us is dying here.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, unless,
So the
you know,
Yeti
Corey rolls all blanks.
Yeah.
is probably going to move this way.
Yep.
Yep.
That makes sense. It
And
can't
then
attack
it's a
anything.
ghost.
And then it's also a ghost?
Yep.
Okay, so first we'll resolve for the.
Okay, so it would probably
For
go
the-
down this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, Morgan moved. I was like, she
Yeah,
dead.
I got
Yeah.
Morgan out.
And
And
then
then
Jiangxi jumps to the fool's journey.
so it could go either my way or.
Oh yeah. Which one does it like more?
It's up to Heather.
Oh.
it
so
is. It's the active player who gets to decide. So which
Here's
of you
my
wants
thinking.
to try to take hits?
Have it come to me because I'm next,
Oh, right.
You're next.
and I'll just instantly be back up on my turn.
You'll die.
Yeah, that seems
right.
logical enough for me.
Unless this is the moment that Corey. I mean, you've done it multiple times.
Roll
I
3
believe in you.
dice.
Oh, I've got them. There.
Ben's like, if I take the dice away from Corey, the monster's gonna take me.
She can't murder me.
2.
I'm super dead.
Right, so Tara goes up 1,
Okay.
and yeah, that's everything.
Ready to start the game.
You've gotten in behind their lines.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's very funny. I will. Okay. I guess here's what we could start with. I could use my thing, and then we get to draw 4 items and put them down. Maybe giving
That
more.
would be really useful.
Yeah. So maybe I just use the spectral diverter now. We don't have a disc. Oh, go right there. So every.
This does stay here, right? Or does he move over here where you are?
No, he'll stay there because
Okay.
he didn't do a special move.
Oh, okay.
So everybody gets to draw an item and put it on the board. I got Stilt Town.
I got the Hand of Dialogue for Arcane Forge.
Oh, that's down over there.
So tis.
Stake bow at Thornvine Woods.
Let's just fill this place with items.
Phantasmic Orb at the House of Dawn.
Okay, all right. Got some more stuff on the board.
Spectral diverter is like a Ghostbusters trap, by the way. I think, judging by the little diagram of the foot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess these are all kind of references.
A little bit.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go 1, pick up 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's my 3 for the turn. Great.
Do we want to skip the monster phase? Do we have any items in discard?
No items in discard yet.
So that would not help
Sorry,
necessarily.
items and the items are different than. This would be items and discard or perks? In
Items.
Items.
Ah, okay.
These things.
Right.
Okay.
We haven't
You haven't spent any yet.
spent any, so yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, my worry is that if the Jiangxi goes, it's gonna go and smack
That's
Heather.
why I'm wondering about skipping the monster turn.
Yeah, the problem is that unless, like,
I mean, I could take all items from any one space and then give them to any one player, which could be me. So I could defend.
that's true. Could you use the dog?
Is there a place with 3 items?
No, I only see 2s.
2s.
Alternatively, we do fade the monster turn this turn. Dale on his turn can guide Morgan,
Right, and that'll get us a perk immediately.
and maybe we find something that will save Heather. You also get to see what we're gonna go
Yes.
through. But
Yes, no?
I think we fade a turn, a monster
it?
turn. I
Alright.
think so. Yeah.
All right.
Lunar Oscillator!
No monster.
Okay.
No, none monster. So yeah, now it's your turn.
I shall tell a fortune.
Were we right?
White out.
Oh.
Each hand monster deals 1 damage to the closest hero or villager if they are within 3 spaces.
That would have been everybody. This would have killed this. This would
I
have
mean,
killed
it
that.
still can.
And that
Yeah.
would've- So that's gonna
That's
happen.
gonna happen. And then the wrench monster goes.
Which is none of them.
None
Okay.
wrench.
So first, I'm gonna pull a villager over
Makes sense.
so that we get a perk right away.
At least they don't get punched.
Yeah. All right, so we have the ethereal goggles. Choose one. Either reveal a face down lair or move any monster up to 3 spaces. We can do that right away.
I mean, yeah.
My understanding is we can just kind of use them
Yeah.
as long as it's a hero's turn.
1, 2, 3. There's not really a good spot to put them.
I mean, if up to 3 spaces away.
Yeah.
So the Yeti's not going to do anything because it's a hand one, right? A hand or
Each
Yeah.
hand monster
Yeah.
deals 1 damage to the closest hero or villager
This is
if
so-
they're within 3 spaces.
this is so interesting that it shows the Yeti, but it doesn't actually interact with the Yeti at all.
Yeah. So the Sphinx will hit me.
Yeah. Or
And,
or me,
yeah.
yeah.
Or is it each or one
Deals 1 damage to the closest hero or villager.
with a. Okay. So do we.
Active player chooses.
All right.
Or actually, no,
so
I'm closer.
Sphinx will hit.
'Cause I'm
This
2
one will try to
here.
hit me.
1, 2, 3. So, wait. Hypothetically, if we if we use your train and put everybody in the void,
Everybody to get into the
and then
hole.
you use the push to push the Jiangxi over here, nobody
Nobody
takes
gets hit.
anything.
That's true. I could do that.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm fine with getting in the hole.
Everyone get in the hole.
And then, yeah, no monsters actually move at all this turn.
All right. So
Or-
I have used 1 of my 4 actions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 2, and I'm going to pick up a 3 because we have to be, and then we'll all be in the same place. Whoever needs it can take it because we've got to start revealing layers.
Yeah.
So that's 3. For 4, I'm just going to pull the kid here because there's no lair
Yeah.
there. It's in a cul-de-sac. So I've used my 4 actions, and then I'm going to drive around picking everyone up.
Everybody get in the hole.
Thunk.
Or wait, hold
We
on. Is
watched
it up to 3?
Move any monster up to 3 spaces.
Oh, within. So, 1, 2. Oh, shoot. That
Yeah.
won't work. Never mind.
Well,
Did I just screw us?
Because the Sphinx hits the.
And so does the Jiangxi. These are both. Dang it. Yeah, never mind.
Well, what if we moved everyone over here and moved the Jiangxi away?
Yeah, well, actually, if we
That's a
scoot
good
one.
point.
Yeah.
Because if we're here and we move the Jiangxi over there, there's no one in 3, right? 1, 2,
Yes.
3.
Everybody out of the hole.
All right, yeah, everybody at the hole back to the village.
All right.
We go
So,
up this way, right?
sure. 1, 2, 3. Lair?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Discard my cards. So
Hi,
then
everybody.
We get 2 items.
Woo!
So safety meeting, huh?
Yeah. Smoke out at the village.
We have an ornate mirror at the House of Dusk, which is that us? No, it's nearby.
Yeah.
And we have a phantasmic orb at Spindlewood Institute.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
I have a 3 if you want to go layering.
Is everybody out of perks now?
No, we still have a dog.
Yeah,
Okay.
Our trusty Puppo.
still have a doggo.
I'm afraid for Sam.
That's true. You can do a whole big share if you want to
Sam
you
wants
can
to go
basically
that way.
redistribute your items in whatever way you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, because only one person needs to do the share action, and then anyone can do.
All I would like is to have one item on my turn. So I can just...
Like, I can either try to pull Sam away from the Yeti or pick up items.
Oh, pulling Sam away from the Yeti does not sound terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do 1, 2, 3, pull, and then move back this way.
He wants to
That's
go to
pretty good.
here.
Well,
Yeah, but that way is dangerous.
he
Yeah.
wants the wrong thing.
True.
Can't always get what you want.
That's
Look,
right.
it's not like he knows which way we're going.
All right. Monster turn.
Destruction! Move each eyeball monster to the closest lair location.
Okay,
Jiangxi.
done.
Woo!
He's on the lair.
Beauty.
And then we have the gear, which is the Jiangxi.
Okay.
So it moves 2.
So, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's hopping.
We got a
Oh,
lot.
and 1 item.
We got a lot of value out of there not being an eye or a gear last time.
It's true.
Yeah. We got a crow at the scuttled siren. Which is...
I think maybe this is the correct thing. Is like we really just want to like because if we have items, they're not that scary, right?
Yeah,
But
I
we-
ain't afraid of these ghosts.
We need to spend items for most of the monsters.
All right.
True.
1,
Mini item.
2.
Yay.
Probably don't want to hang out there too long.
I was thinking because there's so many here, I can discard one item on my turn when it comes around and just make a beeline to try and reveal that. Also, maybe pull aggro.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move myself to here.
Ooh.
That's spooky.
Yeah, but
Lots of
I've
items.
got 3 items.
You got items, yeah.
And
Yeah, what's the worst core you could roll?
Maybe the Jiangxi doesn't even go.
Right.
did anyone else want items?
Like, do you want to use your dog?
That's what I'm asking.
Because there's the pile of 3 here.
But isn't that where
I'm gonna go there.
Boney McBoneface is going?
Yeah.
I was thinking of grabbing maybe like one of the piles of 2 out here from under the monsters.
I think
to
we
someone, but like we all seem like we have at least an item right now, so I can hold off on that.
If you give me 2 items, then I can check this layer that I'm at.
You only need above.
Above, I
3.
only have a 2.
Right. So
And
you
I
don't.
think the dog pulls the whole pile, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, you only would need one
Yes.
item. Yeah. Yeah.
So would you like some items?
Yeah, please.
These 2 okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Dog
Dog
has been
dog.
used. We're perkless.
Yeah, but we have items now, which makes us invincible. I hope. Hey, it's James and Betty. They're back.
Hey!
Scary.
They're on the South Station.
Yes.
Riding the rails.
So 3 items.
James and Betty.
What we got? The Abyssal Tincture at the Southbound Galleon.
Oh, southbound. Skybound. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
That's why I
added
pointed
extra
at the
letters.
South Station.
A flashlight at the Thornvine Woods for that child. And Simon's Lash at the Clockwork Village.
Where we all are.
All right. Yeah. Frenzy and then knives.
So that's the Yeti twice and the Sphinx.
All right. So I guess the Yeti would want
Oh my
to
God.
go after James and
It's
Betty.
2? James and Betty's card is so bad for us. Oh my goodness.
James and Betty, why would you do this?
It'll prioritize heroes.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
Yoda, you're right.
2 dice, Corey.
2 dice.
One.
Okay.
Uh,
Maybe you're 2.
yeah. The decrepit Dirk takes the hit for me.
Hey, look, we have an item in the discard pile.
I already used that perk.
I know.
All right. Now the Yeti punches you again.
And the 2 more dice.
Good thing I have all these items.
Yeah. It just needs to not
They
discard 2.
make us invincible, I'm told.
Hey!
Hey!
Well done.
See? Invincible.
Hey!
All right.
No consequences. And then the Sphinx, because
Yes.
it's a knife.
So it moves how many?
2.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can go either way.
Sphinx goes both ways.
Could I suggest, because I... yeah.
What would you like to suggest, Ben?
I was going to suggest, because I plan on going that direction.
You would rather
One
not go that
monster
way?
is much less bad than 2 monsters, so if
You
we
prefer
go this way.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like some good logic to me.
Great. Okay, start of my turn. I'm going to discard this item. So now I have 6 actions this turn. So I think if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do? I guess I could do one more thing as I was doing, because I just want to reveal that.
I mean, you can
Yeah,
pick them
so
all up
pick them
and do
all
the
up and then
reveal.
reveal.
Right. So so it's because it's 1, 2. I could pick this up. 3, 4, 5. Oh, right.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, but
yes,
pick
sorry.
a big pile.
Picking a thing
Big-
up.
big
Yes.
pile.
Yeah. Sorry, I miscounted. Okay, we kind of want to keep the purples because purple is what we need for this guy.
So discard your 4.
I mean,
The 4.
Blue?
that's kind of far down the road.
Blue's a 2.
Oh.
You don't
Well,
believe in us, Paul?
It's also for building the sword. Purple
Yeah.
is best.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We like to plan for the future, even though we may die.
Yeah. It's fine because this is a layer, I bet. Oh! It's the Yeti cake. Wow, that sucks.
That's a bad spot.
Bad spot.
Why'd you do that, Ben?
Sorry. Oh, that sucks so bad. We gotta lead these kids through the fire.
Well, the
Okay.
hole.
Well,
Yeah.
the monsters aren't going to attack them, though.
No.
true.
Yeah.
Just us.
That'd be very funny if the Sphinx just kills the Yeti's kid, and then they fight, and now it's War of the Monsters.
Yay.
Uh,
Rampage World Tour.
okay, so that was my turn. Well, at least we found where they're supposed to go.
Cool. Monsty time?
Monsty turn.
Monsty time.
I'd like it to be just a.
I moved this one out of the way, so
Yeah.
hopefully it's not that one.
What's it called, Ben?
Corey's gonna die. Wow, that's wild. It says Corey's gonna die. Vital energy. So first off, we get 2 items. The Steward's Spire, which is here, and the Garden of the Risen, which is here. Hey, look, there's an item, Corey.
I'm not going to be there anymore.
And then each hero and villager moves 2 spaces towards the eye monster.
So towards the Jiangxi.
Okay, actually, hold on. This might. You might be okay.
This is so bad.
Each hero and villager moves 2 spaces. So it go. Everybody go. You go 1, 2,
Yeah.
and you go here,
And he goes.
and you go here, and I go here, and
Go onto the Yeti.
uh,
Oh no! Do they go up to the forest? Can they
yeah,
go across?
1, 2, yeah.
The Yangshi is going to have so many choices.
Wow, that sucks.
Good thing we're delicious.
Okay. Shit. Oh my god. So then it's Frenzy goes. So the Yeti goes, and there's nobody here. The Yeti goes again, and there's
Everybody's
so many here, but we can
Okay.
choose who it attacks.
Yes.
Or I get to choose.
I got
You
3
get to
items.
choose.
You got 3
I have
items.
2 items.
I have 1 item.
It can attack me. I can.
It's literally everybody on that square.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's?
Good news is that means the Yeti's second power or special power doesn't work.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can kill a villager.
He can kill James and Betty because they didn't make it to the party.
They're 2 spaces away.
Well,
Roll.
How many?
3 die. So it's attacking me. I would like to just have 1 item left.
Is that a request?
Yes, please.
That's a request.
Maximum 2 hits.
Bend once, maximum 2 hits. 1 hit.
All right, that's fine. I'll get rid of this 2. This 2 seems dumb.
It's just a whip. Who likes whips?
Yeah. No comment. Great. Now it's the Jiangxi, I think, right?
Yay!
Yeah.
3 dice?
3 dice. Who's it attacking? I can't.
up to you.
I'd like to not take another
It
hit.
is up to you, technically.
Yeah, it's your choice, Ben.
If you want it to be me, that's fine.
I think Heather has the most items.
I have this mirror I could throw in front of me.
Yeah, it's
Show
just
the
like
Jiangxi its own face.
Can I just say, I know that it's the Jiangxi, but I'm definitely seeing the top, the Jiangxi in this art on the card as like Jotaro. Or is it
Josuke?
Joseph? Josuke, thank you. Yeah.
Diamond is unbreakable.
It looks like, yes, it looks like he's got the
like the
hat.
bouffant.
Yeah,
Or the
yeah.
hat.
He's got, isn't
That
his-
is Jotaro.
the
The
diamonds
hat
are
that turns into the
unbreakable?
hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Jotaro.
Yeah. Looks like Jotaro to me.
Anyways,
Oh! Okay.
no one made any requests this
The
time.
good news is that his power
should
doesn't
have
really do
asked.
much.
Okay, what's the power?
After dealing all damage, place the Jiangxi in the location of the player taking the next turn.
Oh.
That's me.
Yeah, Heather, take 2.
Okay, I throw a mirror in its face, and that wasn't enough, so then I threw this typewriter, and
Great.
it was okay.
And then it moves to the next player.
Yeah.
It just did like a dragoon attack.
Yeah,
It's just like,
yeah,
what?
there's the jump. Yeah, I feel like the Yeti and the Jiangxi have really been messing stuff up, and the Sphinx is like, where is everybody?
Come solve my riddle.
I have questions.
I don't understand this crossword puzzle for today's newspaper.
Yeah. Hey, so that card sucked.
Yeah.
Honestly, not the worst
You know
thing
what,
that could have
though?
happened. Like,
The
it worked
first-
out okay.
The first thing you said was Corey's going to die, and Corey didn't get touched at all.
Yeah. I just went straight to, I skipped over the notes, and I went straight to the fact that Corey was going to get punched twice for 3 days. 3 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dale. All
Fortune
right.
Tell a
telling.
fortune.
Right. What do your elf eyes see?
Folie à deux.
Oh, great.
It'll be 3 items, and each monster moves 1 space toward the closest hero. Move the frenzy marker to the next monster. And then the frenzy monster moves 3, and then the alcoholic monster moves 3.
Okay, that sounds fun.
I'll do that
Oh,
after
right.
my turn.
Yeti's
Right,
the
sorry.
alcoholic monster.
It's not gonna move.
So,
We need
I'm
to
gonna go.
split the party.
Yeah, I'm splitting the party. 1,
Sure, I think moving as a group
2.
is safer.
3,
Yeah.
4, because we still have to find the moon lair.
Yeah. That's nothing.
That's nothing.
Rude.
All
It
right.
looks like teeth.
Then we will do the folie à deux. So each monster moves 1 space toward the closest hero. And frenzy monster moves 3 toward
The frenzy marker moves to the next monster.
Oh yes, move that happens now. So it's the Sphinx. The Sphinx moves 3 toward the nearest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Found you.
So I just
Solve my riddle.
used my last item. So please roll 2 dice, Corey.
I do kind of like the idea that the Sphinx isn't like telling people to solve a riddle to like.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing we looked ahead.
Yeah.
That the Sphinx is actually like stumped, and he's like, "Please help me solve this. I don't understand."
It's all right, because Corey's gonna whiff it. Oh, Corey, you didn't whiff it.
I whiffed it.
Different kind of whiffing.
So the Sphinx's power is, as a group, discard 2 items with the same strength or increase the terror level by 1. Also, we have to do that because I just got snacked on.
I can discard a
Three.
3-er.
Yeah.
I have 1 item as a 6.
So the 3s count,
Sure.
I think.
Yeah.
And then the alcoholic monster.
Yeah.
moves 3, and then 2 dice.
Who's it
Who's
attacking?
it attacking?
There's 3 of us there.
Oh,
I have an
any
item.
volunteers?
Yeah.
I would like to continue having one item. Maybe Corey, because you're next, and you can go get some stuff.
Yeah, I'm next. All right. Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can
Listen,
have a turn right
you're
away.
determining your fate.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm responsible for this.
There you go. See? Great.
Right in the steam pistol.
Right. That's it for me.
All right, Corey.
What do you want to do?
What are we doing?
Move this off.
Oh, right. Yes. Thank
All
you.
right.
I guess you could guide the little Yeti up there.
Hey, Yeti, want a snack?
Yeah. This
yeah.
looks like a safe spot for
You
a
could
Yeti.
guide us away, too.
It's only one at a time, though, right? Or can she guide us all as a
hero.
group?
Yeah, it's
I
one.
think she's assuming that she's suiciding to save him.
No.
No.
No, I was saying you could, yeah, Corey can...
No, I was just curious if, since so many of us are hanging out on the
Yeah.
same square, if we're like a little tour group where we can all go at the same time.
2.
You don't have to
Do I
save
want to
me.
leave anybody behind?
I don't know.
You don't have to take me.
3. 4.
Hi. Drop off the kid at the pool, or...
I could send the kid, or
Yeah,
I
then
can...
the kid would go on the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, send the kid ahead.
5.
Could I make a suggestion, actually?
Yeah, where does
If
this...
that's cool.
Where's this person going to go?
He needs to go right here. So if you leave me...
Then I can just go up.
Get a perk. And leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And the kid's hanging out by that lantern.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
can stay here, and then he's just one
Great
away.
visibility.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and this
good
card
sight
is going to
lines.
save the day.
Yeah,
Hooray!
this card.
It's the dog.
Oh,
I mean, Doug saved it last time.
Yeah.
Dog pretty clutch. So I still have an item. Heather still has an item.
What's the worst that could happen?
We just lose our items.
Dale.
We'll be fine.
Dale.
TPK.
Wow, this card says we lose.
Does
Incredible.
anyone want me to use the dog to give items to one player?
Where's Dale?
I don't exist.
Oh, yeah.
He got smushed.
Where's Dale?
Can you see him?
I guess just chill.
Just chill.
I think
right.
I'll be okay.
Straight chilling at the caravan.
How chill are we, Corey?
Aquatic convergence.
Oh, a beach episode.
Move each monster 2 spaces towards the closest wrench monster.
There's no wrench monster.
So then hand. 2 move.
Jiangxi and the Sphinx.
Yeah.
So
I guess the Sphinx goes to the woods.
Yeah,
is-
2 of
they're
them.
both two.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
you
What's
fit-
up, everybody? It's a monster party. All right.
all right. So 2 items, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could matter.
Let's do the fun thing
Yeah.
Let's
first.
do the things that's terrifying.
Well, Heather, which monster would you like to fight? I'll take one and you take one, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
This is the lab where you were working late at night.
What are my choices? It's the Sphinx and the Yeti.
Yep.
Sphinx and the Jiangxi.
Oh, you know what? I'll fight the Sphinx.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
so
Heather's taking the Sphinx.
I get to roll 1 dice, I believe.
Fight is sort of a
This is the Sphinx.
that implies that you would be doing something other than getting punched.
Punch. You get punched.
There's my item.
By item.
All right. So who's taking on the?
Just really.
Ben said he would take on the
Yeah,
other
I'll
one.
take it on. If I don't have an item at the start of my turn, my character sucks so bad.
You can pick one up.
You could just.
But-
I have to do it at the start.
beginning?
It literally,
You could
like,
just die.
I don't know. This character's very
Yeah.
strange.
Well, do you want to die or do
You
you
could
want
just
to
die.
I could just die.
You
Yeah.
could just die.
Die.
Or did you roll?
I did.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a damage.
I die. I feel like I have to discard an item every turn, otherwise my character just doesn't do anything.
Well,
Okay.
My
Well,
turn.
They're all together.
Okay.
We're
doing so
hanging out as ectoplasm.
Yeah. How's it going?
Oh,
Okay,
Do you want
Four.
to take
my
this
back
child
doesn't
home?
hurt.
Yeah.
I like the look of your amalgamous.
So when I do, I have to guide,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, get them home.
Okay, 2.
It's 2.
The
You going for
terror
that item?
level
Yeah,
is
3,
now at where it is
4.
if you just go by yourself. And
Yes.
you start the game by yourself.
We've been ahead this whole time.
The villagers
I
might
mean,
be
you could just
slightly
run.
running, might be slightly losing faith in your abilities.
No, I'm gonna take an item,
All right.
Items keep us safe.
and this card is gonna have the best thing on it for us. It's gonna be amazing
What
and
does the card
great.
say,
I'm
Heather?
so excited.
It's Howard,
Hell yeah, Howie!
the owl.
Are there items?
Yeah, there's 3 items.
Wow.
Beauty.
He goes to Stewart's Spire.
Oh, it's the
It's the
Howie
owl.
man. Yeah.
We get a cursed tomb at the Scuttled
He just
Siren.
wants to go upstairs.
Right? Did you say this guy's last name is Owlman?
Is
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, this
Owlman.
card just says Howard.
Yeah, on the rules, there's a letter from him, Howard T.
That could be
Owlman.
any Howard.
There's a record
my God,
player
is
But
it-
there's a
also.
picture.
Does the T stand for the?
I mean,
Yes.
surely.
Yeah.
And,
Winnie T. Pooh.
Helm.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's another item up here, and then I put 2 over here.
Cool.
And so Frenzied, and then the alcohol monster.
Okay.
So the Sphinx,
moves. How many?
1.
Okay.
and then the alcohol monster is the Yeti. That's 1. Yay!
And that's it?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
See?
Nice.
Perfectly good. Easy. Turn.
Well done.
Safe.
Good job.
And we got an owl friend out on the board.
Where does he want to get to?
He wants to get to the roaming wolf
Yep.
upstairs.
So we've re-extruded Ben.
Hi, I've extruded and this fantastic
got
orb
here?
came out of me. So I get 6 things. What am I doing?
I briefly had an ectoplasmic friend.
See ya.
I'm imagining you guys like the ghosts from Pac-Man, like you sort of get eaten and you're just eyeballs that run around until you go back into the middle and then reappear. Yeah.
Well, depending on whether it's in character or out, one of us only has one eyeball.
That's true.
That's true.
I mean,
One
not
way or
even.
another.
But not even here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then pick this up for 6, and I'll
Yeah.
start because so these want to go here, and this wants to go here.
Perfect. You
So-
can take all of the.
I'll take all.
everyone.
I'm gonna take all the kids upstairs.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's me.
So when you say kids, do you mean the Yeti kids, or are you doing the townsfolk, or like should I come do some of this with
Oh,
you?
I guess maybe because you have to guide
Yeah.
them. Yeah, because I was thinking of just guiding them and then ferrying these up. Because on my turn, if I manage to keep this one item, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that would be 2 perk cards. And I guess pick up a thing on the way there. So yeah, maybe I guess come this
So
way.
I'll start working on the Yeti then.
Sure. All right.
Yeah, if you prioritize the citizens.
Yeah, I'll get us some perks. This card is also really good.
Yeah. It's the best
Ooh.
card in the deck.
It's
It's the best card in the deck, Ben.
well, how do you feel about items?
I like having them.
Well, then you're going to be hella disappointed with
Well-
Celestial Empowerment. 0 items.
No.
Move
But,
each
yeah.
ghost monster 3 spaces towards the hero with the most items.
I have 0 items.
I
I
have
have
0.
0 items. So towards Heather.
Ben and I have 1. I mean, they're gonna come at me.
So you could go either way. So I could say towards me.
And then put them that way? Or do they go in the hole?
1, 2. Then it would be on me. Who would get to go? So who are the ghost ones? It's just
It's
the
Jiangxi and the Yeti.
Okay, so and then the sword. So if I go 1, 2, 3, he's here. 1, 2, 3. The Jiangxi's actually not attacking this turn,
Okay.
and then the Yeti would also go 1, 2, 3. Oh, but then he would attack.
But no one's there.
Sorry, that's just the movement of the thing.
Oh, and then he goes
And then
one.
the Yeti gets to go.
Yeah.
And he'll
Oh,
definitely go at
and
you.
no, this is bad all the way down because the Sphinx is going to go twice. So let's back it up. Here's my suggestion.
We all die.
Because it's gonna happen anyway. The ghosts move towards the character with the most items.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then what happens?
Now they go, and Heather's gonna die anyway.
Corey's gonna roll really well, right?
How many dice do I get?
Which one's fighting first?
That's right.
Yeti?
Yeah, so,
Yeti.
all right, Yeti.
So the Yeti gets to go, or no, sorry, the Sphinx is going first. It's Frenzy.
Frenzy first.
It's 3.
2 hits. You die.
Yep. Goodbye.
So then the Yeti wouldn't have moved there.
But they moved.
Well, so this is just because of the power.
Oh, so now the Yeti does move.
Yes.
Yeah, but each of them are only moving one space.
It, either Crossroads or Spindlewood.
Yeah. Oh, but the Yeti is going to go twice, I guess, so it will make it to...
So it will get hit me.
He will get to you.
Hello.
But he's only going to do one attack of 3 dice.
Wait,
Yeah.
The Yeti.
Oh, no, wait, sorry. No, he
He's
doesn't have
not
frenzy.
frenzy
It's
anymore,
literally,
yeah.
he's going to go here.
Okay.
Or we can make him go here.
I feel I don't know which way is out of the way to get the Yeti kids up
Yeah.
there.
I think
Keep 'em
that's
down
fine.
there. Yeah.
And the Sphinx
Sphinx goes
is...
one?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That sucked because Heather died, but it was not horrible.
Welcome.
Hey!
Dale's getting out of ghost jail.
Yay.
Yeah, you Pac-Mans better watch out.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Maybe
tell a
the-
fortune.
Maybe the Yeti is just having the Sphinx like over for tea or something in his cave.
Yeah.
So we're going to be having Nowhere to Hide is the name of the card with 2 items. Each alcoholic monster
Oh,
removes...
Sorry to interrupt. You are it. So
Oh.
because the attack is what killed Heather. So its thing was there. So it's like that.
And it didn't go again afterwards?
No.
Okay.
Frenzy attack. Right. It has the friend. Yes. No. We are correct. Yep. Proceed. Sorry, Dale.
No worries. Each alcohol monster removes all items from the closest space containing items.
Wow. So
And then Frenzy goes, and then Gems go. So that doesn't happen yet. This is at the end of my turn.
So
Just letting you know.
basically, what we're seeing from that is it's gonna blow this up, and the Sphinx goes twice.
Okay. I'm just going to go, oh, hello.
Goodbye.
2, 3, have some items.
Live another day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the best plan here is, since it's the hero phase and the Sphinx is going to go after Corey twice, you use your dog and like slurp up 3 items or something.
To me, to stay alive.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're over halfway for terror and we've made very little monster proc. I feel like we're just trying to survive.
Yeah.
Screw that I should try to live.
I think we know how this game's ending.
Yep. But I don't want to play it all the way out.
Yep.
I'll take these 3.
I believe in us. We're gonna get there. These
It's
2
gonna be-
perks.
It's going to be real tight.
Yeah.
But it's
All
going
right.
to be so good.
All right. I'm gonna,
Monster.
So 2 items.
2 items. There's a blade that goes in the steam plant.
Okay.
And there's a mechanized corvid which goes in Stiltown. And then the alcohol monster removes items from the closest place with items. Okay. And then the frenzy monster moves, that's the Sphinx. Moves 1 and rolls 3 dice.
I believe in Corey.
1 hit.
You're a big
Only one hit.
robot.
Heart of the cards! Yeah.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
So the Sphinx's special power.
Yeah.
As a group, discard 2 items with the same strength or increase the terror level by 1. I have a 3 and a 5.
I got a 4.
I have a 3.
I can keep a 3 after the 2 for the damage. So,
Shall I discard a 3 and someone else discards a 3?
Maybe you two.
well, I'm not. Well,
It's going to attack again.
gonna attack
Yeah.
again.
So maybe you having 1
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Because you're only going to roll 1 damage on this one.
only gonna roll 1
No
damage on this one.
Absolutely none.
None.
No damage.
None to barge.
No more damage.
Okay, all done. Yeah, I agree.
It's all good now.
1 damage.
All right,
Okay.
all right. They live
Then
to fight
again,
another
Call it
day.
living.
no damage with an error of ±1.
Say go.
Cool. All right.
Welcome back. All right, good fight, good fight. Run! This really does need like a Pac-Man thing where you can run off and like.
Go loop around
Yeah.
the board.
5. I can get there.
Do it.
Just get out of dodge, man.
Yeah.
There you go. I honestly think running is just sometimes the way to go in this game.
I think it's the only way to go right now.
Yeah.
3 monsters is, a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
And this is average difficulty.
Yes.
No.
There you go.
Oh, you looked at it.
I didn't see it.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, we know this.
Yeah, each alcohol monster removes all items from the closest
Wait, that was
space
the last
containing.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you watched it. Yeah.
And then we've got Frenzy and Gem.
So you got the same card twice in a row?
Yeah,
Oh, did we?
So-
Where's the other one?
right there.
Oh, so we did. Yeah.
So
So
that
2
blows
items.
up, and then it moves how many?
1.
So it gets to go once, and now it gets to go twice. And hit Dale for 3.
Sorry, which cards did it get? Did it eat?
Nowhere to hide.
It's up. You got it.
No, but which items did it eat?
Oh, the ones at the North Station.
Oh, wouldn't it be the closest to the Yeti?
It was this.
Yeah.
It is the,
This spot.
Oh, this one. You're
one there,
right.
yeah.
Sorry. Oh shoot. I
yeah,
can't.
just put 2 on there.
I can't remember what they were. I guess it would have. It
They
would
would
have
say
been one
on
since.
them.
Yeah, let's say North Station. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
That one.
But also we got 2 items. That
Oh, sure.
I haven't placed yet.
Is it an
Before
item
I-
discard pile, or do you just throw them back in?
No, you,
There's a
you
discard
item
pile.
discard, and then when you run out of items in the bag, you
Oh,
put
beauty.
them back in the bag.
Okay.
So we got South Station.
All of these
Wow,
right.
it's so wild. All of them are right here, where Dale is.
Incredible. I bet he can just pick them up for free.
Yeah.
The
All
train
right.
blew up and it was
All
filled
right.
with items.
No more than 1, Corey. No more than
No
1.
less than 5.
0, 0, 0.
2.
That is,
Well, back to the ectoplasm zone for Dale.
Whatever happened to good
You had
job,
me, my
Corey?
We still say that when you do a good job.
hey, you're back.
Oh, hey.
I just got
You,
here.
that's my seat.
Oh, you can have it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's about to leave. All right.
When I showed up, Dale left, and then Dale's back. It's,
Heather, welcome back to the world.
Hey,
We forget we're enemies until we die.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, in the real world, we're so happy to see each other.
here's a scary tale. Okay.
So where are you gonna go?
So we have to rescue 2 Yeti kids. We need to get a bunch of things for the Sphinx riddle mathematically, and we need to get a bunch of sword components.
So
just
simple.
in case anyone had forgotten the object of the game.
Stay
I thought
alive.
I'd just review.
We're gonna die in 2 turns.
Mill them out.
Us. We're the ones. We lose if we do that.
Yes.
No, the townsfolk go away. I technically live.
Yeah, I'd be like, townsfolk, let's be honest here. Maybe it's time for you to get.
This is such a haunted town.
Yeah.
Time to hit the old Dusty.
Why are you here?
Maybe the void
could
is a
run-
hellmouth.
Yeah.
Run up there and grab 2 items.
Just hide up in the station.
I mean,
You really should be able to go from the North Station to the South Station.
Yeah.
They spend all
Maybe
the,
there's a perk that lets you.
yeah,
Maybe.
they spend all the work doing making a railway. You think they would actually like have a mechanic for it?
There could be a perk that does.
I mean, these 2 are the conductors. Where are they? James
Clowns?
and Betty.
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go up here and grab these. The only other, because if I move 4, I can't pick up anything.
Yeah.
Right.
I can move away, but then I have no way to try to defend. So that's 1, 2, 3.
I think you've seen almost all of the perks.
I mean, we have.
Are there any that win us the game?
I'm gonna just stay there. I'm not gonna use.
Okay.
Well,
I think chillin'.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna
Right.
chill there.
Well, otherwise, you move closer to the enemies.
Yeah, yeah. I also have. I could special action distribute an item, but I
think you might want
think
them.
I'm gonna want these because I feel like they're gonna come at me.
What do you got?
Awaiting the hunt.
I don't like that.
1 item.
Okay. I love items.
Just want to do the dice part first.
in
It's
their
a
space.
crescent scythe in the Garden of the Risen.
1 damage to
Hang
each
out
hero and villager in their space. Okay.
Each sword monster deals 1 damage.
That's the Sphinx
To-
and the Yeti.
None of us are in anywhere there.
Man, imagine if that happened like a couple turns ago when everyone was just all in the same spot. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul, that's a lovely thought.
Thanks, Paul.
Shut up, Paul!
that would have been funny.
So no frenzy, eyeball.
The Jiangxi.
Moves 1
Boing.
and then rolls for 2, but there's nothing to do.
Good job, Heather. That was a
See?
good card.
I hid in the corner.
I'm used to the tech person always calling for a TPK.
I know which take this
At the opera?
I like to write it on the overlay too.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to discard this gun.
Don't need this anymore.
I can go 6 turns, so I can guide,
Yeah, and then.
and then
Scootaloo!
2, 3. Which one of you needs to go to the door to the world? These 2. So 4. So they're good. Draw a perk. It is the Neuro Stabilizer. The current player takes 2 additional actions.
Well, if you move up here, you can push the owl to the owl house, right?
So I was thinking about coming here. Oh,
You don't have enough.
well, if I want to, yeah, I don't. Although I just drew this Neuro Stabilizer, which gives me 2 additional actions.
You might want to use it.
So I can just use it right away, because then
Yeah.
I'll use this. So I was at 4 right
Yeah.
now? Yeah, so now I have 4 more to do. So I could go, if I could, I guess there was no way to know. So I could go here, pick up, here, drop off. We've got a jetpack.
Hey!
I could just leave.
Just leave. You might want to.
So I've got 1 more, right?
Yeah.
You could get to that lair, and if you survive, then we could find out if that's a lair we need, because we're still looking for the moon lair.
Yeah, I'm wondering though if I should just
Chill.
chill.
Because if the Sphinx only moves 1,
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
then you're not.
I think that's probably good.
Do what I do. Hide in a corner.
Or I could just, if shit sucks, hit the bricks. But yeah, maybe I hang on for now.
As a quick note, the Neurostabilizer is a hat. Look at that.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
That's a fascinator, really.
Munsty?
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's going to be
Oh.
a
that's
monster that
nice.
doesn't exist. It'll be for Cthulhu.
Yeah. Keep vamping. Sorry. I'm getting a really good.
A really
massage.
stressful night?
Oh, good destruction.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well,
Destruction does not get you back rubs.
ah, damn. All right. 1 item. We're going to the south station.
Choo-choo.
Each eyeball monster moves to the closest lair location.
Yep.
Done.
Okay.
And then the gear monster, there's no frenzy, moves 2. So unfortunately, Jiangxi's going to get to Heather.
Man.
But it's only rolling 1 die.
What's the worst that could happen?
I have 2 items. I'll survive.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing
let's
happened.
go.
Good job, Corey.
Good job, Corey.
Thank you, Corey.
Everyone's welcome.
Hey, Dale's back.
Where'd you go, buddy? We needed you out here.
Dale's just like, hey, no one else showed up. I'm sure it's safe now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dope.
You could have looked at her.
I could have. I forgot.
No, that's fine.
It's
Awaiting the hunt. Each sword monster deals 1 damage to each hero and villager in their space.
We're good.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the Jiangxi
Yeah.
is not a sword monster.
All right.
Well worked
So
out.
the eyeball monster moves 1 and attacks with 2 dice.
Okay. So it doesn't move and it attacks with 2 dice.
It's all right.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be okay.
okay.
Okay. 1 hit.
All right. All right.
Goodbye, very old-looking cell phone.
It's a car phone.
Yep.
All right.
Cell phones these days aren't big enough to block an attack from a monster.
All right, Corey.
You don't think the Gorilla Glass could take one?
So what do we got? Okay, you're with all the babies.
And with all the babies. So I could.
And a villager and a lair.
Oh,
1
yeah.
to flip the layer, because 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna say like you could wait for the monsters to come this way, but I think they're all just gonna converge
Think-
on Heather.
Yeah. So 1, I
Yeah.
pick these up.
Yeah.
2, I flip the layer.
Hey, you found the moonshine.
Oh, you can start building the sword.
Discard an item. Yeah.
1.
Do that which seems right in your own eyes.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm
all right.
gonna start this sword.
Hell yeah, we're making this coin sword, baby.
Yeah.
It was a blue 1.
Yes. Yeah.
We've gone
Okay.
through so many
Alright,
items.
and I'll pull
3.
that Yeti over here.
4, right?
1, 2, 3,
So you,
4.
you could just push the kids. into
Into the hole?
yeah, and maintain distance. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can just push them.
Yes.
Yeah.
4, 5.
Get in the pool.
Yeti's like, hey, who's watching my kids?
Okay.
Monsty.
Can I get there? I can.
It's not a good sign when every basic action.
3 items.
Okay. All right. What's it called?
Shinya.
Oh.
Shitting you?
Shouldn't you?
Shinya.
Oh! It's the fish guy.
He's back.
It's the fish man.
So, door.
Fish out of water, really.
He's a fish in a man suit. Where's he start?
Arcane Forge.
Wow, down here.
Yeah, he's
When this-
away from all the monsters.
He used to get all the way up there.
When the steam plant manager fell into the lake, his soul was swallowed by a fish, a minor inconvenience.
I hate when that happens.
So, Frenzy,
It's still Sphinx.
Sphinx 2,
Why, hello there.
and I guess it attacks with 1 at that point.
Yeah. Bring it on, idiot.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
All right, and then
Good
Ghost,
job, Corey.
Ghost 2. So that's the Yeti and the Jiangxi.
And they move too?
They move 2. So just the Yeti moves up to where Heather is.
Which one are you adding at me first?
Let's go Jiangxi.
All right, only 1 die. Only 1 die.
Special power for the Jiangxi.
Nothing. Oh, it's going to move to whose turn is it? Yours?
Hers.
It's gonna.
It's gonna just
stay there.
So literally nothing.
It's
Yeah.
basically nothing.
All right, now
Okay,
the Yeti's
now the
gonna,
Yeti.
gonna
The Yeti
no.
also just moves
bounce
to
your
where
head
I
against
am.
the pavement.
Okay. Okay.
So
Welcome, Raiders.
there goes
Hi.
my items, and
Now we
I'm
got a
still
fish man.
alive. I'm still
Yep.
alive.
Yep. we
Still
all have a
here,
friend.
hanging out in the monster corner. Just wanted to read, and then all these people showed up. And they're
I mean,
loud.
you're doing a great job tanking these.
I'm surviving.
Thriving.
As
No, never thriving.
as a side note, I do love that the steam plant manager fell into the lake, his soul was swallowed by a fish, and then that fish came back out of the lake, got into a suit, and then went back to his job.
Did he make the suit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's why he was at the forge.
Yeah.
Ah.
He just had to go pick up the spare suit.
Like, that is some
All right.
work ethic right there.
So
Heather's gonna run away.
Yeah.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Love it.
Yeah, you can go get the fish guy.
Yeah,
you can start pulling the children.
yeah,
I'm doing children.
You're doing children?
yeah. I'm afraid that if I start to go over in that way, I'm just getting closer to the Sphinx, and I'd like to maybe get away
I
from
mean,
them.
even just taking one monster out will make this a lot
All
easier.
right. Citizen Mari, 3 items.
Ooh. She started at the Fool's Journey, right? I think, or
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
So we have an unknown effigy at the Roaming Wolf,
Oh, hi.
a crescent scythe at the observatory, and a guitar at the Fool's Journey.
Okay.
Miss Mary brought that with her. Yeah, the frenzy monster.
It's the
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
It moves 1,
Bring it on.
rolls 2.
I only need 1 item.
Special power.
For
Yeah.
the Sphinx.
We have to discard.
I have nothing.
I have a 5.
I have a 1, 2, 3, so we just take a tear.
We just, yep.
It gets real
All
scary.
right, no one's allowed to die.
Gemstone.
That's also the Sphinx.
Okay, so don't roll,
Roll 2 dice.
the power, or the game just ends.
And then we can go home.
So we win no matter what. Really.
Game end.
Game over.
Get rid of one of the monsters. We got one kid home. We got a
One,
tiny
one
bubble.
circle on the sword. We did nothing for the Sphinx.
Man. But look how many items. I'm just saying,
We really
we
ran
did
through
things
our
this
items.
game. Look how many fucking items we went through.
Well, that was terrifying.
Man, this game's tough.
Or horrified.
When you're playing on normal difficulty,
We won on easy.
Yeah.
I feel good about that.
We
Yeah.
were very lucky and easy too. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I was a little
That should have happened
overconfident.
every time.
we revealed the Yeti cave pretty quickly, though. Honestly,
We even
like,
found the other hole.
yeah, we found all the holes
Yeah.
that were made for us.
We shoved some kids into a water hole.
and raided panties.
Yeah.
Pantries.
Pantries.
Yeah.
We should have been able to go and attack the Jiangxi with this little dagger that Corey made with the coin toothpick. Oh man, yeah, easy win followed by getting wrecked. I feel like that's a lot of these kind of style of games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
this game's
great.
great, and it's definitely it's definitely one that I think is quite easy to pick up and God help you on how to master.
Right. And now that you've played this one, you could play any of them.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And so they each have 4 or 5 different monsters, and you know, there's
Play
a lot
any
of
two
variety.
of them you want at
Yeah.
a time.
I feel like we made all the right choices.
Yeah.
We
We
just
made
weren't
all the
there.
right choices.
Yeah.
We like
Having
Corey roll.
roll.
You did some great rolls.
You
though.
did.
really well.
You
I'm-
did. You started and ended the game.
Yeah. You should feel good.
Yeah. And we feel good because of all your support over at Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to play all these kind of games, so thank you so much. We
Yeah.
super duper appreciate
You
it.
should hear the sounds Beach makes when the money comes in.
Yeah, it's really weird in the middle of the night.
It's every time we get a new patron, yeah, it's just an alert on Beach's phone.
What do you think those weird noises he says release are for?
He did. So yes, Paul and I were just sitting in here, and he's like, "Hey, can I come hang out with you guys?" And we were like, "Yeah, sure, totally." And he just started making noises, and he's like, "Right, I'm not alone in my office." And we're like- It was great. And thank you. Be sure to check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com. And if you enjoyed this and you're watching on YouTube, be sure to pop it down below. And if you have a suggestion, another kind of version that you'd like us to try out, then let us know. Because yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to finally try Horrified, because it's been on a number of lists that I've seen for like best games to play during
I mean,
the spooky season.
I can see why.
Yeah, it's very, very chill. Well, maybe not chill, but
cold in our graves, yes.
thank you so much for tuning in. I have been Ben. This has been Heather. This has been Corey.
Hey.
Dale, thank you so much for joining.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And of course, Paul on tech.
Yay.
Hello.
And we will catch you next time. Goodbye, everybody.